Oh my god. Hey, hello everyone. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh my god, my tummy's so hurt. My tummy. My tummy hurt. I got my ouch. It's really hurt. I just stopped eating spicy food. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Why why didn't it show up? What? Da, 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 Hi people, hi everyone, hold on. Look at this. Can I change it here? Oops. Oops. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Oops. Yep. No, wait. Yes. Hi, Nana. Welcome. Welcome to the streams. How are you doing? Hold on. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to do Spiral Abyss again. Let me do Spiral Abyss. Hi, Mr. Erwin. Is that how you pronounce the name? I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing. Hi, Mio. Hello, welcome. Hi, welcome, people. Wait, what is the opening? Ooh. Thunder, thunder, frost thunder. Mm, 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 mm. Nami, hello. Hello, what up? What up, people? You know what? Let's just try an error. How about that? Mm, Hi, Zycon. I'ma go poop now. What do you want to tell me that? You can. Nobody's stopping you. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna put Skirk premium team here, and then Wanderer teams here. I think they're nice. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I think. I think. Yeah, don't tell me that. No, don't tell me that. Hi, Ama Asri. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Hello. Welcome, people. Can you hear the game? Can you hear the game? Well, I cannot change the setting now.
A dash of rock. Let me slide.
Come on. If I can one-shot them. Oh my gosh.
Leave my space. Destiny cannot be.
Oh no. Whoa. What the heck? I hate this enemy with all my heart. You cannot tell me otherwise. Just like, I just hate it. Just look at them. They're scary. Yeah, no. Nashka, no. You come here just to say that. How rotten is your brain? Cheese guy, hello. What up? I'm playing Genshin as usual because I really wanna done with my quest, like the main quest in Snezhnaya as soon as possible. Because I cannot stand with the like spoiler anymore. I think this is quite hard. I didn't expect this to be hard. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I'm able to get 3-star here. Uh-oh. 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 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, stop. Don't 6, 7 me anymore. Hi, I changed my name. You never change your name. You make my brain rot. You make my brain hurt. Fine. Oh my god, I don't think. Actually, I never think. What am I thinking? I don't think at all. Come on. Hi people. Hold on. I'm just trying my best here. Hi Kiki. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just die, please. I'm done dealing with y'all. Like, oh my god, y'all stink. You stink AF. Like, just die, please. I already lose. I already lost 1 star. What is this? I'm running Gosling. I can see by your profile picture. So today you changed your identity again. Wow. This is the best start of the stream because I can't believe it. Yo, what is this? Someone tell me, what am I doing? Am I doing wrong? I hate this boss. Like, I hate this feature a lot. What is that? Do not be scared. Oh shit. Like, come on. I'm about to give up. I give up. Hi Hans. Hi. Ready next time I might be right now. Why? Why? Okay. Okay. It's weird. Now let's just do the quest. I love the mumbling. Why? Why? Why and how? Hi Ashkim, welcome to the stream. Hi people, how are you doing? I'm just gonna go straight to the main quest. Don't spoil me, please don't spoil me. No, no more nasi lemak, please. Oh my god.
Absolute zero. Everything falls completely still. Compared
Dah
to
muak.
that, this is nothing.
It's every day is nasi lemak and I can dengan ai dah berlemak. What is this? I eat nasi lemak for dinner. It's not good. It's not good for your health and for your artery. I'm sure. Okay, let's do it. Vodyanista.
Ah, Miss
Vodyanista.
Vodyanitsa, prima donna of the
Vodyanitsa.
Korolievsky troupe.
Nitsa.
A surprise meeting you here. Will you be
Today.
sitting in on a session of the Veja?
I don't know what I eat. I think I eat gepok today.
Sorry, I'm
And
not taking
my
interviews today.
my stomach hurt so badly. Like I need to stop eating something spicy. Sorry, I'm not taking interview
Oh good,
today.
you're here. The session's about to begin. Let's get inside.
Please wait, Miss
Yay.
Vodyanitsa. Could you introduce me to your new friend?
Whoa, getting ignored. Hi, Sushi. Bro, straight up getting ignored. Shortly after you take your seat, the meeting of the National Guard Batchy officially began. Discussion on whether to extend Project Stusha are safe until the end. As the Rooster Pulsinella share various energy-related statics, the dual and lifeless rooms suddenly become very animated. Oh, he's gonna speak. The mayor gonna speak. Malaysian eats spicy food. I mean, yes, but like I need to stop eating it once in a while now. Hi, nice little eyes. Shh, he will
In
speak.
summary,
It's the
the
mayor.
energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, both the production and
Should I
consumption
change
of
my previous
Kresnik
photo?
crystal
Nah, you're fine like
show
this.
clear signs of
You're fine like this.
stabilizing. The relevant agencies have assessed the present circumstances and determined that the status quo can be sustained until the next period.
Mm-hmm.
For detailed statistics, I would refer you to the
Hi,
industry
Tutsu,
reports that have been
Tutsu,
distributed to
Tutsu.
all persons
Oh my god, how do you
present.
pronounce names? Okay.
It should also be noted that while the recent blizzards have led to a significant increase in people's energy expenses, this
Mm-hmm.
is strictly a short-term phenomenon associated with a remotely located monster.
Man, I cannot with politics. What in the name of politics is this? Hi, Rosaimi. I miss being a cutie doll. Since when are you a cutie doll?
Her Majesty the
The only cutie
Tsaritsa
doll here
is
is
giving
me.
her full attention
It's
to
me.
this matter. We should
Hi,
have
Pavlova.
every confidence that it will be dealt
Oh my
with
god.
swiftly
The
and
characters from Lua.
conclusively.
Mm-hmm. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa is giving her full attention to this matter.
A financial report on
Oh.
disaster relief is also
Hey,
present in this report,
everyone can be a doll.
courtesy
You can
of
be a doll.
Pantalone.
She can be a doll. I can be a doll. He can be a doll. Everyone can be a doll. Hi, Lumpfish. Why does it keep getting noisier in here?
We
Pantalone.
cover the same old ground every single time. The rooster never seems to mind, but everyone else is getting tired of it. There's
Mhm.
a general lack of trust. People aren't seeing any tangible benefits that affect them directly. Of course,
You
none
will
of that
love
will be
it,
reflected
theater.
in any of the reports
Press.
on the table.
I'm sure I will, but right now I'm like I'm still here. I'm still here. For some reason, got involved with the politic in Snezhnaya. I have two personality. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard
So you
copy
can be a cutie
documents, I
doll,
could
and
at
you can
least use
be
something up.
whatever you want to be. Hi, Anzu. Welcome. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, why are you still here?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just out here trying to hit my interview quotas. Bring out the Kvass. Ever read it? Best-selling newspaper in town.
Okay.
If I remember correctly,
Ryan
you guys
Gosling.
don't even have a sales permit. You have to sell from stalls on the street.
Okay then, best-selling street stall newspaper in town. Still counts.
Order! We will now
Order,
open
order.
the floor to the representatives.
I want 2 cheeseburger.
If there are no further substantive issues to discuss,
Hi,
we
Nemo.
will then
Oh my god, I'm
proceed
finding
to a
you,
vote
Nemo.
on this motion.
How are you here? I finally found Nemo. We will now open the floor to representative. If there are no further substantive issues to discuss, we will then proceed to vote on this motion.
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents favorably.
Okay.
But recent surveys shows that Fatui families in remote areas have access to 15% less crystal than the average civilian family in Snezhnograd.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good.
It's been said many times before, but it bears repeating now. There needs to be a clear and consistent rationale behind how crystal is allocated, or we will soon face immense public backlash.
Here. I cheer for that.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if
Thank
you would hear
you
me
for
out
tapping
for
the screen.
once.
Tonya mocked
I
that
say again,
guy. They need
true
to update his
consistency
design.
exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is relative.
Not gonna lie, everyone from like the old version need to be upgraded, especially the look. That guy look nasty. Like they do look that bad. And everyone in general, to be honest, but like they look and Albedo especially. It's so bad. They need to redesign it. The differences between like the new characters and the older characters are like skies and earth, basically.
You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple function of production and population. So
Mm-hmm.
what about when the equipment used in production breaks down? Have you factored that into your equation? And do you even know how long it's been since Snezhnaya last conducted a census?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd be a very wealthy man. And I doubt I'd be going by child. I'd like to bring the focus back to the
Hey, that's
specific
my
issue I
wifey.
raised.
Back
Or
off.
do you wish to deny that
That's my
favorable
wifey
treatment
right
for
there.
Fatui dependents is our
My
long-standing
waifu.
policy?
It's easy to
Square
be a
up.
critic when there's no accountability.
Square up.
That seems to be a running theme in the anti-Project Stuja cohort.
Mhm.
Defeat the ringleader and all other problems will magically resolve themselves. That's what they seem to think. But in
Okay.
case you aren't aware, not one jot in my report would change whether Project Stuja continues or not.
Yo, are you trying to curse my streams? Are you trying to curse my stream with the 666 likes? Hi Nicofi, welcome to the stream. You're not gonna be cursing my stream today. You're not. I messed up.
So you have no intention
Whoa,
whatsoever of
you
finding a
shocked me,
solution
child.
to this problem?
On the contrary, I'm the only one here who ever brings solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regrator struck back with style and a war of words ensued.
What the fuck? That is so random. What the heck is that? Curse it down. What? that is so. that is so fucking random. Yo, since when they become more expressive, I need to know. What is that? Someone tell me what is that? I'm so excited when Mitya will come out. I'm ready to main him. Yo, we have the same taste. We have the same taste for real. Mahogara. What is Mahogara?
Our reporter was live on the scene
I
to
need
get the
Nithya
audience's
and
reaction as
Saritsa.
it all unfolded. Who do you support?
I think Child raised some issue that need addressing. I go with Child. I mean, he is a homie.
The people have
Hi,
spoken.
David Sheen.
Child
Hello.
received raucous applause from the crowd as he pushed Regrader onto his back foot with a relentless barrage of questions. It had to be seen to be believed.
Oof.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However this reporter wants to spin things, I haven't forgotten that Tartaglia was representing the Northland Bank when we first met in Liyue.
Wait, like Loki Traveler got a lot of voice line in this act, in this Archon class. Good for Hoyo, I suppose. Hi, Kamen.
So, surely their relationship
How
can't
are
always
you?
have been this strained.
You two are getting off topic. Let's focus on what the data is saying.
Oh my god, she's so pretty. Just look at her, so mesmerizing.
Mr. Pantalone, may I speak on your behalf?
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to save my breath.
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new period. The ultimate goal being to find the most reasonable method of allocation, which I believe is what
She's
Mr.
so
Tartaglia
tsundere-coded.
also seeks.
She is a tsundere. She is a tsundere. But now she's like more open and sweet to us, but she's still having those sassy fury vibe to her. I love her so much.
But I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. To clarify, Project Stuja is not the root cause of the
What is
problem.
politics
It is
I'm getting
merely
into?
a framework
Like,
for
I need to know.
resource
What is
distribution.
this? Hi, Vigil Spider. Hello, welcome to the stream.
The most recent reports all point to Snezhnaya's
Yo, thank you
resilience
so
and
much. I
adaptability
changed my
during this period of
name.
fine-tuning.
Oh my god,
and give
thank god.
clear
At least it's not
indications that
Nasi
a
Lemak.
distribution framework is improving
At
with
least
each
it's not Nasi
iteration.
Lemak. I have enough. At least it's a cake now, which is it's nice. I kind of want dessert right now. No, stop. No, no. Yeah, I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna get fat. Stop with the nasi lemak.
To make
Oh my
drastic
gosh, I'm
adjustments without first
traumatized.
considering the risks,
Imagine being
likely do more
traumatized by
harm than
nasi
good.
lemak. Oh my
it
gosh,
would be a
I
waste
can't.
of the hard-won experience we've gained to date.
Oh my god. Stop giving nasi lemak. Who are you? But thank you, I guess. But stop feeding me nasi lemak, please. Please. Hendrik, stop. I'm traumatized by nasi lemak now. Imagine getting PTSD from nasi lemak. Oh, I can't. But I guess I'm choosing nasi kanda. I hate you. I changed my name.
Renowned scholar of finance,
If I go
Arabaz
fat,
spoke up
I'm
to
blaming y'all.
clarify the fiscal logic, clearly
Nasi
alluding to
lemak
social
give you lemak,
organizations like the
obviously.
Wilcott in his words.
In English, we call it fatty rice. In English, we call it fatty rice.
With the notorious Lelex
But you know
still
what?
active to this
The
day,
best
should the Wilcott be
nasi
held
is
responsible?
literally
No, there is someone else to blame.
Is it nasi kerabu? I think it's nasi kerabu. Rice to Wednesday. I love my rice to Wednesday. What the heck do you guys? Why the heck do you have a telescope here? Girl, sit down. Why are you so random?
She's just rephrasing what Mr. Pantalone said. The Rokot are the critics he accuses of taking no
Don't fat
responsibility for their
shame the
actions.
rice. They feel insecure. Yo, nasi lemak is literally, calling the nasi berlemak. They fat shaming the rice first, not me. I'm just translating it. Fatty rice. Yo, do you have fatty rice?
As for Lilith,
Yeah, I do have
you
fatty
would have
rice.
heard of the
My
name.
rice is fat.
He's currently the most
Rice
famous
to
member of the
Saturday.
Rokot.
Nah, we
Well,
have rice to
more like
Wednesday.
infamous.
We don't have rice to Sunday. Hi, Riz. Thank you so much for the follow. We don't have prize this Saturday. Sorry, guys.
Ending
We only
Project
have
Stooja has
Wednesday.
become an obsession for him. Unlike the more decent ones among us, he believes that votes in the Vetcha are all that matter. So whether it's threats,
I agree.
coercion, or bribery,
I
he'll
agree
use
with
whatever
you,
means
cutie.
necessary to get people to change their vote.
Yes. Wow, there are more to the Roko than I had thought. Rise to Friday. Nasi ke Sabtu. Pelik-pelik lah. Pelik-pelik lah korang ni. Jangan sampai ada nasi dengan pistachio sudah. Okay? You can invent anything, but don't put pistachio in any of the savory food. Please, please stop. Stop it with the pistachio action. Hi Mio, welcome to the stream. I'm literally having a mental breakdown because of food. Nasi lemak kulit. Please ice of pistachio with me. Oh my god, y'all, stop. I'm gonna cry. James, thank you for the follow. Stop. I'm gonna cry.
And since
What
we're
is
already on the subject,
that?
what do you think of Lelek's methods? Are you for or against?
What's next? They're gonna put matcha on like rice too? Maggie pistachio. Yo, do you remember that Maggie boba? Who used to eat Maggie boba? I never eaten it. How does it taste? I'm pretty sure it tastes the same as Maggie pistachio if it's ever invented. Who the hell came out with Maggie boba? Like, I need to sue that person. I need to sue that person because of my sanity. My name don't disrespect my Maggie ever again. For real. Don't disrespect Maggie like that. I dislike boba. I used to like boba a lot. I used to. But Maggie with boba doesn't go together, my dude. Please. They can have a long distance relationship, okay? They should not be together. Are you for or against? He seems a little bit
Despite a
extreme.
handful of detractors among the audience, the people overwhelmingly support Lelek. We
Lelek.
stand with Lelek.
Lelek.
At least someone here
I'm
wants to take this
Miyake.
discussion seriously. I've been considering that issue myself. What you really need is more precise regional data, right? I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it, since they're already in charge of Crystal shipments anyway. We may as well get them to collect some data while they're at it. Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you. In terms of supervision, I think the Druzhna would be a good fit. I had hoped to discuss this with Miss Vesna, but sadly,
Goat
she's not
Popo.
present.
Goat Popo. Poo poo. Poo poo. Oh my god, I pronounce it Popo. Why poo poo? I think it would be kind of tasty. At least we get a tasty drink also. What is goat poo poo?
I will be happy to take a note of your
No.
suggestions and present them to Commander
No, if
Vesna for a
anything,
decision
boba
upon her
look like
return.
rabbit poo poo. It look like rabbit poo poo.
The
Hi,
commander
Rio.
has always taken a keen interest in Project Stooja. However, given the Druzhna's demanding workload, I'm afraid it may prove difficult for them to provide any practical support.
Let us refrain from jumping to conclusions until a concrete
Acting
and
like if
actionable
I
plan
know
is
anything
in
about
place.
politics in this game.
My apologies, Lord Rooster.
There are numerous issues to address here, including manpower, time sensitivity, and reporting lines. Nevertheless, I support drafting a proposal.
Circle.
Follow the
OMG,
usual
please be ready for
procedure,
Act 2. It
and
was
it can
damn
be raised
long.
as a new
Oh
motion for
no.
all parties to evaluate at the appropriate time.
Oh no. Am I gonna sleep at 3 a.m. again? Is this gonna be part 4? Is there gonna be part 4? I thought this gonna be final. Oh my god. Nevertheless, I suppose drafting a proposal follow the usual procedure, and it can be raised as a new motion for all parties to evaluate at the appropriate time.
In that case,
Okay.
I'd like to share one thought before the
Snezhnaya,
proposal is
request
drafted.
stop all the other
The
art
issue of
requests, in my
time
opinion.
sensitivity
The
was raised
details
just
required
now,
for the
which I
story.
presume relates to the official
I
reports.
agreed. I'm still here, but I already agree with you. Yes. I think the worst one probably in Natlin. I don't know, I don't really like Natlin that much. In that case, I'd like to share one thought before the proposal is drafted. The issue of time sensitivity was raised just now, which I presume related to official
In
report.
fact, the Energy Commission already collects regular statistics on each urban center and its surrounding area. Would these be of any use?
That's a good idea. I read
The
every
tier
issue
request is
of
pretty
the
long.
annual
Like, how
broadcast
long?
report. And although my focus is mostly on the section about equipment operation, the energy
I love her
consumption
so much.
statistics also yield a lot of insights.
I love her so much. She's such a cutie.
Be that as it may.
Hi,
Does no
Hana.
one
Hello,
see an
son.
issue with using local data
Welcome
to
to the
determine
stream. Thank you so much
crystal
for tapping the
quotas?
screen. Thank
In
you.
the long term, it seems
Welcome,
like a very
welcome.
risky solution.
What is risky solution?
Not if they are used purely for reference. So long as we have the report from the Northern
Dang,
Bank's
his
headquarters
ring.
to corroborate it, no one will be able to fool me.
Very well then. It appears that this arrangement is acceptable to all parties.
You play in your phone, Iman? How is your phone still, not explode? How is it still not go kaboom, How? What kind of phone are you playing with? What kind of phone do you have? Extron? Nah. Are you using Nokia or something? Hi, Swadero. It's like, I cannot believe someone actually play Genshin in their mobile phone. Like, you cannot be serious. Oh my god, Nubia. Wait, that is my dream phone too. Hi, Sharifa. Welcome.
Yeah, sounds
It's kind
good
of my
to me.
dream too. I love that. I love that brand.
The members reached a provisional consensus on the issue of improving treatment for Fatui soldiers.
Damn, her yawn made me yawn. Not gonna lie, I did yawn.
Today, the
My mom got
prima donna
Nubia
of the
for free.
Korolievsky
What?
troupe attended a session of the
How?
Snezhnaya Vecha in the company
How?
of the most charming young
I need your
lady.
mom
The
lux.
question on all our minds is, what
That
is the
photo is
true nature of
expensive.
their relationship?
Write anything like that again, and I'm revoking your permission to interview the troupe. Got it?
Ooh, Nisha. Getting aggressive. The remaining discussion cover everything from energy to healthcare, technology, industry. All parties take the opportunity to express their stance on Project Stusha. You ignore Mironova as she carried on writing her sensationalist report. But after a while, you start to feel that reading the news from her might actually be more interesting than being here in person.
Now then, if there are no further
Her coworker gave it
contributions
to
from
her.
those present,
For
we
free?
shall proceed to the final vote.
For free? Nah. Guess who? It's you again. Hungry. Did you get some sleep? Did you actually get some sleep? Now then, if there are no further contribution from those present, we shall proceed to the final vote. I'm voting to get a cheeseburger. Is that Chukunova?
What made him
Nope.
vote against? Why?
A bit. Well, a bit is probably better than not at all, right?
The votes have been tallied.
Hi, Norsha
Those in
Pizza. Hi,
favor of
Kane.
continuing
Welcome to the
Project
stream.
Stusha total
Please, I love furries.
61%.
Ah, yes, we
securing
have a
clear
furries
majority.
person here.
That was too close. The margin has shrunk yet again. Chuganov was a huge loss.
Wait, guys, should I do furries commission?
I wonder how
Should I open
Fortunella will
furries
respond
commission?
this time.
Can you see it? I got 4 hours. Yo, that's actually better. At least you get some
Chuganov.
4 hours of sleep, you
I
know?
see. Lelek strikes again.
Yes, go Lelek.
Yeah,
Once
go Lelek.
Project Stusha is defeated, our unwavering support at Bring Out the Kvass will finally pay off
when we make our comeback. I can taste our victory already.
And how does it taste?
In accordance with the result of
Highland
this vote,
Mercy.
Project
After
Stuja
I
will
get Alekino, I'm
remain in
saving up for
effect
Mithya when
until
he
the
comes
next
out.
Vetcha period. Finally, may I remind us all,
C1 Arlecchino or like C0 Arlecchino?
we debate only for the
I
greater
skip
glory and
Odette and
solidarity
Arlecchino
of
because
our nation.
I don't really want to pull
May
for
the
Odette,
aurora shine
and I
ever
already
on,
have
and the
Arlecchino.
tundra always stand firm.
Yes.
The session is concluded.
Tung tung tung. You know, like the hammer, the small hammer they use at the court. I now have 5 more assignments to go to do. I do it now or tomorrow. I mean, you can do it now while watching my stream. It's okay too. Or you can do tomorrow if you feel, not wanting to do it. C0, I'm broke. Child being in court 2 times. Yay. Yo, this time he is actually useful. The first time he got convicted by, as a criminal. Mr. International over there. Who are you? You're kind of cute. Oh my god, a Faye. Vetcha counselor. She looks young to be a counselor. Yo, kid. Okay, whatever. Woyanitsa. I feel bold. I want to do it and don't want to do it.
Expecting Chukunov to vote against Project
Maybe you can do like 2 of it today, and the rest can be tomorrow. You can divide it today and tomorrow, like 3 today and 3 tomorrow, and then you finish. Why? What's so strange about it?
Well, in principle, Snezhnaya's business and political
Tried
elites
challenging
ought to be
Neverlet,
the
but he
ones
doesn't dare
least
to
likely
challenge
oppose it.
Pantalone. Actually, yeah. Wait, Child? I think I remember that in the voice line that Child used to be scared to even challenge Columbina too. Like how? How? Was Columbina that scary? Oh, Child was probably fighting the urge to not fight Pantalone. Actually, you're kind of right about that. He probably trying to, try to behave since he's in the court.
As we heard, Project
Hi,
Stuja
Omi
is
Poco,
basically just a
welcome.
resource distribution framework that requires everyone to cut back during the winter.
I mean, she is the goddess of the moon, but like Loki, she is like harmless though.
But even if the policy got cancelled,
She's the
Slaves'
cutie.
energy needs wouldn't suddenly go down. The extra demand from the public would have to be filled from somewhere. So logically, the factories would have to take the hit.
This
I
explains
got
a
a
lot,
letter
yeah.
from Mr. Mitya just before today's session. He said he's confirmed that there are issues around overtime and excessive energy consumption at the Iskra manufacturing plant.
Mr. Mitya, Mitya. I love his name so much, Mitya. Hi,
In a
Lucas.
situation like
Welcome to
this,
the stream.
once the rooster receives the report, he'll order the factory to halt production and submit to an investigation before issuing a penalty.
Imagine having a strong Fatui then losing them. Yes. Yes. Dottore and Capitano. They lost for that. They lost for that.
But that's a week-long process.
Both of
and
them
Gus
are
didn't
like
make it onto the
super
Vetcha
duper
agenda
strong.
this time. I don't think he suspects anything so far. Exactly. And as you know, he's a very selfish person. I was originally gonna try and flip him after he received notice of the official sanctions. My plan was to convince him that the whole thing was completely unfair. Rather than just sit back and take the hit while his factory stopped production, he'd be better off voting to end Project Stuja. At least that way, no one else would be able to make any money either.
Hi Vanish,
because
welcome to
all
the
the
stream.
factories would suddenly
Teresa
have more
in
limited
winning
energy
against
to
the
work with.
Heavenly Principle. You sure about that? Because there's a theory where how do I say it, like the shade of life and the shade of time is literally on her side to fight Renova. I don't know though. It's just a theory, a game theory.
But now,
All right,
he's
I'm gonna do
already
2
voted against
today.
it,
Be right.
which
Yeah.
means
You can.
Someone must have used more
You can do
forcefulness
it.
to change his
I
vote.
believe in you.
Just like with
Hi,
everyone else who
Manja.
flipped.
Manja. But now you already voted against it, which means someone must use more forceful means to change his vote. You mean Lilac?
No one knows why Lilac is
Be
so
right back.
obsessed with ending
Alright.
Project Stuja. But by
Alright.
the looks of it, he's inching closer and
Take
closer
your
to
time.
success.
Lilac must have strong motivations, given how he'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. Maybe he knows the full truth of Project Stuja.
Oh yeah, now I think about it, because Paimon is not here with her, now she's become more talkative. Does make sense. I was like, why does Traveler have a lot of voice line in this Archon quest? But like I remember like Paimon is not here to talk for her.
Maybe my next step should
She
be
has to
focus on
talk.
All right. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Have you
Shall we
watched the
head out?
Sarita trailer with her fighting Renova? Yes, I did. That is where people point out that the Shade of Life and the Shade of Time is actually on her side to fight the Shade of Death. Because the weapon is like, people say it's like a mixed power between those two. Yeah. I know that. She's holding like an arrow. I already finished the quest. Don't spoil me. I'm
Hey,
still in
comrade.
the Act
I
1.
noticed you were here
Hi,
during the debate.
Akio.
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast.
I was yawning, Sandrone. I was yawning.
Greetings, Harbingers. I just happened to have some free time today, and my new friend here thought it might be fun to check out the vet shop.
Hi, Vix. Hello.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you.
I'm actually yawning in real
Looks
life
like you
too.
two are getting along pretty well.
That's political.
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back to the troop.
Sure. Break a leg and all that.
What
Thought it might be fun to
is
check
so
out the vet
cute.
shop, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler. There's no way you're here for kicks and giggles. Tell me I'm wrong.
I learned an interesting tidbit today.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivating enigma. To others,
Don't
he's
fall
the bane of their
asleep at the
existence.
pier, because that's where the scary things comes. I won't. Promise me, I won't. If I want to fall asleep, what will I fall asleep in this freaking streams? It will become 24 hours streaming with me. You guys just listening to me snore all the time. Until the morning. Or, just exploring. Dang. So you get like 100% all? Oh my gosh.
No one ever thought that some anonymous
Oh my
nobody from the
gosh,
Rokas
I'm
could
shocked.
cause such a stir.
I'm shooketh. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the rocket could cause such a stir. I want to find out his true identity.
Huh? You want to look into Lelik?
Yeah.
Then I'm sure his days of anonymity are numbered. What do you think, Sandrone?
Fine by me, I guess. If the Traveler
Thank
actually
you for
manages to
tapping the
expose Lelik,
screen. I
it'll be
changed
doing
my name.
Pulcinella a favor.
Pulcinella.
In return, it seems fair to let her in on what we've learned so far.
I love her eyes so much, my guy. Oh my god, love. Love her eyes.
My thoughts exactly. Sharing is caring, after all. Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easier to just pull the records than go through the rigmarole of getting the Traveler a visitor's permit.
Look, compared to Child, like he need remodel so badly. Hi Ada, welcome to the stream. Like he need remodel so badly.
As you command, child, sir.
He looks so
In
plain.
that case, since we're going to be waiting anyway, I'll have someone brew a pot of black tea.
Yo, thank you so much for the heart. I changed my name. Whoop whoop. I once overheard a boy classmate talking about building a character in class at recess. Building what character? Their own character? Oh my god, Loki, that's kind of majestic.
One common thread among the many incidents Lelik has been involved in is that the victims are all too scared to share any real information about him.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, he must have threatened them in some way.
Mm-hmm. Nasi lemak again. Give me some different than Nasilama. Oh my god. I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. After this, I'm gonna be camping in my bathroom. Genshin play Oreo night, maybe like Mavuika.
His modus operandi is to silently infiltrate the scene and
Why
leave a threatening
Mavrika?
letter behind. But neither the letters
Not
nor
gonna
the
lie.
crime scenes ever yield any clues to his identity.
She need a design, like a new design. Hi Cherry, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Cause like I don't really vibe with her whole biker aesthetic for some reason. I don't vibe with it.
So all these files have to offer are short statements by the people affected. They don't give us a lot to go on.
Hello. It's 10:26 p.m. girl. Let's play Genshin together. Right now, I'm trying to just finish this quest because I know it's gonna take a long time, so I'm not really like accepting people into my world currently.
If nothing else, it shows
They
we're
were just
dealing with a
disturbed
trained
by,
professional who's versed in
main
counter-surveillance.
quest.
Yes, and to that point, he often strikes
Maybe
in
off
highly
stream
secure
we could play
locations.
with each other, you know?
The
Yeah,
victims
child
are
need a new
high-ranking
skin.
and
I
influential
agree.
people who take their personal security very seriously.
Oh yeah, I forgot you using your phone. Is you can just like watch my stream somewhere else too.
Somehow, Lelik slips right into their rooms without making a sound.
Mm-hmm.
There's never any eyewitnesses, nor the slightest trace of a
Just
break-in.
look. Cherry, just look at him. Compared to Sandrone model, like he is so bad looking. Please remodel the look and also Albedo. Like we need we need them to be remodeled, man. They look so bad compared to the new characters.
If he can get in and out undetected, it means he can strike without warning.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's ever happened so far, but the thought is enough to scare these people sleepless. It's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switched the focus of the
I
investigation
will
to
forever
Faye.
yearn for his fatui coat.
Unfortunately, no one's found anything yet.
Yo, like I want fatui coats too. Like the one that they used to wear during Rosaline funeral. It's so cool. I feel like it's so cozy.
Careful. Don't underestimate me.
Casually wearing it during,
Although, truth be
like
told, I'd
when I'm
probably find it
sleeping, because
hard
like
not
it's
to
just
blow
so
my cover.
cozy and warm.
Direct confrontation is more my style.
Mm-hmm. Just saying that you want to fight, child. Just say that all you want to do is just throwing hand at people.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human. It's just there
Thank
can
you,
only
Cherry,
be
for
a handful
tapping the
of people in
screen.
all of Teyvat who'd fit the profile.
Mm-hmm.
They, on the other hand, plenty would have the ability, but few would have the motive.
Mm-hmm. Because they are mischievous? So it's someone as strong as Tartaglia.
No, not as strong as me. You'll never find the culprit with criteria like that. Let's go with a little weaker than me.
Nuvelet.
Oh, you hit me right where it hurts. I'll admit, he's strong and meticulous. But can we at least limit this to candidates who have something to do with Snezhnaya?
Oh my god. Nuvelet. You have PTSD with Nuvelet. I still can't get over the scene where Kirk just literally yeet him into the abyss. Like, that is so funny. I would never forget that. What's the difference between Wuthering Waves and Genshin? I think it's the model, it's the art style, it's the play. How do I say it? The play style is also very different. Like in Wuthering Wave, you can par and you can also dodge. And in Wuwa, I'm just gonna call it Wuwa. Like in Wuwa, you also can, like, how do I say it? They have many features. I like Wuwa, but I just don't like their story. Like, I don't understand their story. It's kind of boring to me. But other than that, the combat system is super good. If you want something where, like, if you want something challenging, something that you can dodge and you can par, then yes, definitely WoWa is for you. But for me, I like lore. Yes, that's the thing. They have a good art style and they have a good cutscene. They are so animated. But the thing is, this story is so darn boring. Like, you can just go so far with the combat, but if the lore is boring, then people will stop playing the game. For me, I still come back to Genshin even though the combat system is low-key bad, but it have a nice lore. People still go back to Genshin now that Snezhnaya is here. Why? Because the lore. If you pick Merc, his expression is different. This one, child?
She's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting
Yes,
fixated
exactly.
on who's
Genshin will
stronger
always
than
be
who.
the toxic as we always come back for real. For real, for real.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion, anyway.
We always go back to this. I mean, it is the first open world game for me. I started playing it, back in 2021, and it's released in 2020. And to me, this is like, oh my god, this is super fun. I remember I never skip a single day. Like, I always lock in every single day just to do commission. It's boring, so I'm gonna play RDR2. I mean, we're talking about gacha game here, okay? Like, RDR is not a gacha game, but hey, RDR is a masterpiece, so I wouldn't blame you. How about Odette as a reference point?
Odette?
Yes.
Yeah.
All Seven
that
Nation has been
seems
released and I
about
haven't gotten
right.
100%
Her
inspiration in every
skills are
nation.
solid,
I
and she's
same.
always calm under pressure.
Same. Hi, Raikal. Not gonna lie, same. I don't think I have the time for that. My brain's too small to do puzzle even if it's so easy.
Except she's Fatui.
Dude,
So the
the
likelihood of her
puzzle
working
in
against us is
Inazuma
pretty low.
low-key fried my
But
brain.
yeah, much more accurate than your previous example, at least.
I can play gacha game. God no, I will waste my money. Skill issue. You're just not lucky. Oh, but don't get me started on the Aranara quest.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we
Loki,
shouldn't
yeah,
make that assumption.
I remember that. That quest is so long. It's so long.
What do you mean? Which assumption?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily exonerate her.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about it, the Rokot would be precisely what she needs to conceal her identity.
Plus, she wouldn't need to be such a pro at covering her tracks. She'd already know where the Fatui will be and when.
I know.
So she
I'm
could
a
choose
school
the perfect time to act.
What? Skill issue, my guy. No skill tissue. What tissue are we talking about? To wipe your bum?
Oh, yikes.
I swear,
was
if
just
I
thinking out loud.
release another quest
Why
like
is this
Aranara,
starting
I'm
to sound
burning
like
this
such
whole
a
country
convincing
down.
theory?
No, for real, man, for real. Like, they even have this one. I think it's a book. Where you have to complete like one by one in the Aranara quest. Like, it's just so much and so long.
Still, what reason could Odette possibly have for trying to call off Project Snezhnaya?
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask. She knows Odette best. Unfortunately, she isn't back yet.
We're gonna meet Father Alecchino.
Rosaline used to open up to her in private about her struggles with Odette.
Oh.
As I'm sure you can imagine, Arlecchino is quite a lot better with children than Rosaline was. She gave her some tips on how to handle the situation, and Rosaline managed to reach a settlement with Odette before leaving. So I suppose there were at least no lifelong regrets left behind.
Hi, Sha. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Not issue, skill issue.
Beyond Beyond that, I don't know the
We don't
details
have
about
skill
that side of
issue. We only
things.
have skill
But I
issue.
do know that Odette definitely has a motive to hold a grudge against Project Stuja. The reason being, her father passed away during the early stages of the project.
Oof,
That was
that's
back
rough.
before it had been named Project Stuja, when things were still being worked out. But in essence, it's remained the same ever since.
I see.
The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood
How
why
was
she
your
started
day?
paying
Oh
so much
man,
attention
I
to
have a
Odette.
bad stomach ache. I think I ate too much spicy food that my belly was like rumbling so badly.
Is that
Thank you,
such a
Sha, for
surprise?
tapping the
If you
screen.
cast your mind back, you may remember that Rosaline
How's
and
your
I
day
weren't
though?
exactly
How's
close.
your day?
We had tea together a few times, but that was about it.
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a fatus and her mother was a very famous ballerina.
Oh, that's cute.
On the surface, it looks like she followed right in her parents' footsteps. But the truth is quite a different story.
Good, I have been drawing. Oh. What are you drawing? Lamanya. Shh, shh, shh. I'm talking while also trying to
After
finish
her
this
father
quest,
passed away on
okay?
a mission, her mother was
Oops.
overcome with grief. She
Oh, by
broke
the
her
way,
leg
speaking
during
of
a performance
Renova,
and
I
could
finished
never
my
dance
art
again.
of Renova. I'm gonna be posting it soon. Maybe tomorrow.
Odette was only interested in ballet at the time, but this tragedy left the family with both
Girl, let
breadwinners
her play.
gone. They could barely make ends meet.
Hey, you who say I can multitask? I multitask my whole life.
Per Capitano's policy, family members of Fatui who died in the line of duty had to be appropriately accommodated and provided with adequate assistance.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
So, regardless of how Rosaline
I
may have
can
felt about
multitask.
it,
Who say that
it
I
fell
can't?
to her to resolve the issue of Odette's family's livelihood. In the end, the solution they agreed upon was to have Odette join the Fatui.
What? That's kind of bad.
Right, because the alternative would have been a one-off compensation payment, I guess. In that sense, joining up was
Lore is
definitely the
important
better
because you
option.
don't want to fall for false assumption. I'm listening.
Still, she must have had mixed feelings about it, right? If she doesn't even like the Fatui.
It's just a theory.
A game theory.
But as a motive for Odette to become Lelik, it holds up.
Lore is important because you don't want to. But I feel like you can still go back and search about it in YouTube. You know, like just in case if I don't understand this part, I will just go to
idea
YouTube
where
and search
Odette's
about
head
it.
is at right now, or what her conflict with Rosaline was about. Plenty of people were on bad
Thank
terms
you, Chef, for
with
tapping the
Rosaline.
screen.
I have no intention of trying to figure it all out.
So Signora actually wanted to mend her relationship with Odette?
Yes,
Oh.
but there's not much point in discussing that now.
I tend to forget Genshin lore most of the time, Elmo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna download Genshin. Why? Because of me? Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
Back to Lelik. Since our
It's
investigations so far
cutie.
have
I mean,
turned
you
up next to
can.
nothing, we've got
But the
nothing to
storage
lose by
gonna
trying
be
a new
oof.
angle.
Oof.
Funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow to watch Odette's
Theater.
rehearsal.
It's the theater.
Unfortunately, thanks to this Lelik situation,
Side
I'll be
eyes.
stuck working overtime again. Which means you can go in my place. No point wasting the ticket. Plus, you'll get to meet Tonya.
Oh, child. You should take me to the date first. Before, meeting your family and all.
Spirit Seeker. Quite
Yeah,
the
thank you
classic
so much
ballet.
for the heart.
It was passed
Thank
down
you.
through Odette's mother's
Hi,
family for
Melina.
generations.
Welcome to the stream.
Though it hasn't been performed in years.
Spirit Seeker.
But Odette's been practicing it diligently, and it's finally ready for a return to the stage. Excitement is through the roof.
Ooh.
Tickets for the official performance sold out long ago.
Do you have a favorite ship in Genshin? It would be me and Scaramouche.
Tonya's excited for it too.
Or
She's
me with
desperate to see
Lohan.
it no matter what.
And soon to be me with Micha.
It's not really my kind of thing, but since she's my little sister, I had to figure something out.
I've actually seen it several times before.
I'm just a Lulu girl, you know?
The lead
I
character
can't help
follows the trail
it.
of clues left behind by a spirit,
I
gradually
can't help
recovering
it.
her memories along the way.
Hi, B-Fast. It will be me with them. Me with Child and Micha. Hey, it's your husband over here.
It's a tale of love and regret. So not exactly reinventing the wheel, at least by today's standards.
I kind of like OCS canon. Yo, if you go to my IG, you would see my past drawing of my OC with Scara, like tons of it. I miss Arthur Morgan. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll play RDR2 again, okay? I will.
But when that classic melody kicks in and the lead
Yes,
character
you married your
begins to
honor.
dance, it always gets me.
Show me the marriage
really
certificate.
is
I need to
beautiful.
know. I need to know the proof. I need to see the proof.
Not an easy dance to do justice to, though. I know it's always been Odette's dream to perform this piece, but I'm not sure she's really ready.
Aww. I love artists so much. Currently trying to 100%
In
the
that
game.
case, I think that
Same.
even if she is Lelik,
Yo,
we
I
should wait
love
until
the
her
game
performance
so
is
much.
over before we respond.
I mean, John Marston is okay to me, but it just doesn't feel the same like Arthur Morgan, you know? Like he trying to become like Arthur Morgan, but nobody can replace Arthur Morgan.
I'll let you take it from here, comrade.
Thank you, comrade. Return to the Poivrier restaurant. I'm gonna be butchering every single pronunciation in this game, by the way. You already have RDR. He's my picky, but both died. He is. He is. Run! Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one day. Not gonna lie, this town look-y cute. Like over here, you have a freaking castle, which is crazy. It's all Micah's fault. I hate Micah. Don't speak his name here. Taktui. Can I add you Genshin Hanami? Sure. This is my UID. You can literally see it here. Just add me. I'm happy I avoid all this Snezhnaya spoiler. I'm trying my best, boy. I'm trying my best. Like I'm trying so hard to avoid spoiler in, you know, TT and also other social media.
Sounds like you made a ton of progress.
Hi, Nick.
It's good that everything's going so smoothly.
Thank
Next step
you.
is to head back to the theater and get a clear answer from Odette.
It could be easier said than done. Even if she's the one, she won't necessarily admit it. True.
Paimon
True.
doesn't get the sense that she's a bad person. Sure, she might have done some pretty extreme things, but Paimon bet she has her reasons.
I've been dodging the spoiler. How Arlecchino been dodging my wishes. Lucky save.
Maybe this is going too far, but like,
Except it will be me with Mitcha. I'm pretty sure he gonna,
wouldn't it make more sense
you know,
for
like
Gary
skirt,
to be
skirt,
even
skirt
more,
whenever I try to pull for him.
heavy-handed? Why leave a letter when she could, well, we know there are plenty of other ways to keep people in line, right? The point is, she could have gone further, but she didn't. So, if it is her, she's got some principles at least.
I want to believe in her too. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that is pretty. Not gonna lie.
facts wherever they lead.
Hey, At. How are you feeling though? You seem more chatty than usual, Paimon.
No change, really. But that thing Paimon told you about yesterday? Paimon feels like she can sense it more clearly now.
Uh-oh, we're gonna know Paimon lore.
Hearing you talk about your day makes Paimon itch for an adventure. If only she could be there with you so we could experience experience it all together.
Yeah, I wish you could be there too. I'm not used to adventuring alone. But don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
They're like wholesome together. Hi Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Never mind. Paimon will behave herself and keep resting.
Yeah. Enjoy your story games. Have a wonderful night streams. Oh, you leaving?
If Odette is Lelek,
You leaving,
she
Shah?
may well have
Make
inside
everyone act
information on
surprised that
Project
Paimon is from
Snezhnaya.
Celestia. Come on, I already know that. You don't even have to say it. Cause like, just look at her motif or design in general. Like
Her
she is
father
from
was involved with
Celestia.
the project's early implementation and tragically died in the process. It's hard to imagine she could have gotten this far
Yeah, I
without
have
knowing
stuff to
anything
do.
at
I
all about the
see.
Tsaritsa's
Thank you
true
so much
intentions.
though for coming today, Sha. Have a nice night, yeah?
When she
You are
spoke
free
to
to,
us
you
as a
know, like
member of
jump
the
back into my
Fatui,
stream if I'm like still
how
streaming.
much did she let on? And only time will tell. Maybe tomorrow everything will be answered.
Hey look! It's snowing! Could be a tough day ahead. Make sure you're ready for work tomorrow.
Man, I never experienced snow in my life. It's always just raining and hot every single day. It's tough. It's very tough. I finished the Act 1 already, people. Act 2. On my way for the Act 2. Let's do it. Yeah. Hi, Danish. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I'm finished the Act 1. I'm gonna be doing the Act 2 now. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Theater time. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose it is a theater time. Hold on. Where's the theater? Let's go. Why are you still here? Oh my god, get up. I love the sounds of the footstep. Oh, I'm sorry. Just look at it. So magnificent. Yo. They need this kind of architect, you know, in real life. Uh-oh, we entering the Act 2. Why Lumin Power Loki kinda like eh. The E basically just the same as Electro, not gonna lie. You can't leave once you get in the theater. Oh no. Well, I'm in for this, I suppose. Buckle up, people.
It sure is cold today. I wonder how much heavier the snow's gonna get. Here to see Odette? I just need to see your tickets for the preview. Perfect. Thank you. I'll hold on to your tickets. Come on in. It's freezing outside.
Are you still gonna be like waiting outside, man? Unlucky. Buckle up. She's coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Buckle up, people. This is pretty looking theater, not gonna lie.
I'll leave the Lelek question until after the show's over. Then I'll go find Odette.
This ride about to be bumpy. Ooh,
Child was originally going to come with Tonya, so I'm guessing Tonya's already here
Child little
somewhere.
sister.
Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonya? Let's see.
Mitya.
Mr. back again by the looks of it. Oh, and is that Mitya? And that Fatui officer, Valeri. Guess he must be playing cat and mouse with Mitya
What
again.
is their relationship? Like I need to know. What is their relationship with each other? Like Valerie always following Mitya everywhere. I know, right? Okay.
It looks like the show's starting, and I still haven't found Tonya. Never mind. I'll just have to take a seat for now and see if I can catch her afterwards.
Hi, Wakanda. Wakanda. Hi, Wakanda. Oh, whoa. Cutscene? Is it a cutscene? She's so gorgeous. Look at Mitya. Look how cute he is. Hi, Nehru. Oh no, you're gonna start writing again. The light turning off? What happened?
Hello, members of the audience.
What?
I'm a staff member here at the theater. Today's performance was a very special one for us, as it marks the first attempt in a long time to revive the classic Snezhnayan ballet, Spirit Seeker. To commemorate this occasion, we would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and audience members present today. Could I kindly ask the audience to please come up onto the stage?
Sure. But dang, the audience is
All right,
pretty
everyone,
small
a little
audience.
roar. Now, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty cute photo.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist? I rather hope you don't have any other escape plans to add to my workload today.
What are you talking about, Sarge? This was simply my way of inviting you to watch Miss Odette's new show with me. And wasn't the performance spectacular? In the future, I heartily encourage you to take a leaf out of my
Yes, you
book.
get scared of the photo
Find
later.
some soul-nourishing pastimes
Oh no.
to enrich your
Uh-oh.
time outside of work.
It was indeed a fine performance, but I must correct you on one point. This is not time outside of work. These are working hours.
Man, he also pretty fine, not gonna lie. I like the hair.
Working hours and non-working hours are just a social construct.
So
Human
cute.
technology can never advance if we're too rigid in our thinking, Sarge.
Hi, Rosine.
May we leave now?
So soon?
Already? I mean, I was kinda hoping to soak up the atmosphere for a little longer, but... No? Okay, guess I'm pushing my luck. Didn't seem like too much to ask, but fair enough. Off we go then, Sarge. Back to the land of working hours. Lead the way.
Tonya? Is it Tonya?
That has to be her. Excuse me? Are you Tonya? Huh? Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't
Yo, why
do
does
him,
Tonya
please.
look better than Child? What?
Oh, okay. Sorry for the trouble.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No,
What?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Maybe she caught a cold on the way here because of the weather?
What? What are you talking about?
I haven't seen snow like this in a long, long time. It's most unusual.
I know. It's completely white out there. You can barely see a thing. I've never seen such heavy snow in my life.
Let's wait it out for now. You'd be lucky not to freeze to death in this weather, let alone find your way.
Well,
Okay.
look at that. Maybe we shouldn't be in such a rush to get back after all.
Let's wait and see.
Why do you need to take it so seriously? Fate has given us this wonderful chance to take a break. We owe it to ourselves to make the most of it.
Come to think of it, there's a small inn not far from here that always keeps plenty of extra blankets on hand for guests.
Not far
I
from
know the route
here?
well.
You still need to go
Shall
outside?
I head over and borrow a few blankets? That way, anyone in a hurry can wrap up warm for the journey back. Just remember to return them next time you're over this way.
Sir, there's really no need to go to all that
He really wants to stay.
It's no trouble at all.
Oh my
Wait
god.
here, I'll be right back.
Just let Mitya stay.
What a kind gentleman. Very good. My wife and daughter are waiting for me at home, so I shall be heading back as soon
Hi,
as I get
Noah.
my blanket.
Welcome.
So are you expecting us to go back to the Armory Palace wrapped in blankets too?
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements in advance. Should I not return to the Armory Palace within 3.5 hours after
Hi,
Operation Showtime
Selfie.
begins?
Welcome.
An armed squad
Welcome to
will
the
be
stream,
sent
and
to
thank you
collect
so
us.
much for the highlight. I'm trying to focus on the story. Hold on. Should I not return to the Army Palace within 3.5 hours after Operation Showtime begins? An armed squad will be sent to collect us. Oh my
They will
gosh.
escort us back. You are one of our key military personnel, so any weather-related risks must be eliminated.
Whoa.
Operation Showtime? So, wait. Every single time you drag me back to work when I sneak out, it's a whole official operation? I gotta say, you've really turned this into quite a moral dilemma for me.
he really just want to hang out, man.
You should stay here for now. You seem a little under the weather.
Sure. My brother might come pick me up
Yo,
in a bit anyway.
Ivan, what is this? Who is this then? If it's not Tonya. What is
Time to get
this?
to work. I should head backstage and find Odette. I need to look her in the eye and ask her about Lelek.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
I'm looking for Odette.
Ah, a fan, I'm guessing? Today is just a dress rehearsal, so Miss Odette won't be meeting with fans. She's taking a well-earned rest right now.
But I'm a
Sorry,
friend.
but that area is currently off limits to everyone except the cast and crew.
Huh. Bad timing, I guess. Well, I might as well stick around. I doubt Odette will be leaving before the snow lets up in any case.
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets? How has he still not returned?
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. It's still snowing very hard. Do you think something might have happened to him?
Dude, why did he go out with the heavy snow? Like, that's such a
Whatever
bad
the reason for his
idea.
delay, I must say I hate nothing more than people who make empty promises and fail to deliver.
Yo, he could be dead.
Well, I have to treat my employees like that on occasion, but that's different.
Are you gonna
You
search
seem
for that
anxious,
person?
Mr. Valeri.
It's been nearly 4 hours since I left the armory. The army should have arrived to extract us by now. They know
Uh-oh.
how much I despise tardiness and disrupted plans. There's simply no reason that they shouldn't have shown up by now, barring exceptional circumstances.
Surely a snowstorm like this one counts as such.
Hello, unidentified. Welcome to the streams. How are you? Hi,
Few things in this
Kaizu.
world
Welcome,
can stop
welcome.
the Snezhnayan army,
I'm
Mr.
trying to
Mitya,
focus on the story.
and a snowstorm is certainly not one of them.
Why don't you go out and take a look? They might be right outside, waiting for your orders before they dare come in.
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention of leaving your side for even a moment until I have escorted you back to the armory.
Oh my god, is this supposed to be Mitya, bodyguard or something?
This doesn't look like
Good,
an ordinary
you? And have
snowstorm to me.
fun. I'm actually have a stomach ache, but yeah, I'm having fun right now.
That guy who left earlier. It looked like he just vanished into thin air.
What?
Either that, or my eyes were playing tricks on me.
A man-eating snowstorm? Come on. Night hasn't even fallen yet. Spare us the ghost stories.
Is this could be like a... Are we trapped? We could be trapped.
Traveler, didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything?
Here to see
Oh,
Odette.
right. I assumed you were looking for me and Vodyanica. Odette's still backstage. Whoa, that's quite a snowstorm out there. I've been working backstage
Thank you,
this whole time,
unidentified.
so I didn't even notice. No wonder the audience hasn't left yet.
You're ready to be sleeping in the theater for a week.
Huh.
What?
Is weather like this rare even in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before, but never in the city. Actually, I take that back. I don't think I've seen snow this bad even in the wild. This is something else. It's not normal.
You think?
If even Alosha thinks snow like this isn't normal, could it have anything to do with that monster people have been talking about?
We can't stay cooped up here forever. Someone needs to go out and take a look.
Yeah, I
Know
go
me.
with you, I suppose.
I have plenty of experience with snowstorms. Besides, I work here while you're an audience
Stop!
should
I
be the
don't
one to
work
do it.
there anymore. Oh my gosh.
Everyone by the door. Careful not to let the snow soak into your shoes. In a snowstorm, you gotta look after your toes above all else.
Okay.
out, my man?
Well, I'm scared now. You make me
I've been
scared,
told the
Iman.
snowstorm eats people alive.
Nah, I'm not. I already done my internship.
Thanks for the advice.
Hi, Rina.
I am planning
Welcome.
to be careful. I just want to take a quick look at the situation out there.
Okay.
He's back! He's back! How was it? What's going on out there?
Did you see any soldiers patrolling the area?
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there. I didn't see a single soul. And something in the air gives me the creeps.
Yeah, but like, I appreciate if you like keep my, privacy, like my private life. Alosha ain't coming back himself. Is he gonna die? Is my man gonna die?
Related to recent events in our nation.
No,
I
no.
strongly advise everyone to stay here until the snow dies down.
No, Alosha, you better stay.
Are you serious? So all of us are trapped here now?
You better
Sounds
stay.
a little far-fetched to me.
You better stay, Alosha. Don't go outside.
You want to go outside and see?
No.
I, for one, am not risking my neck in that weather.
See? So Boleva is actually pretty smart. I would not either. I'll just lay at the couch and sleep.
We can only hope that our friend who went to fetch the blankets just ditched us and went home.
Is it really that bad? But my daughter, I won't be able to read her a bedtime story tonight.
You won't, bitch. You won't.
Huh?
You just want to go
What are you
home.
still doing here? Whoa! It's snowing hard.
Well, kind of, but not entirely. Oh no, I'm
So now we're
scared.
stuck here? Oh, this is terrible. Luckily, it was just a dress rehearsal today, so there aren't too many people here. On the bright side, the theater's always well stocked with supplies. If the snow still doesn't let up as we get into the evening, you can spend the night here, everyone.
I mean, I probably would just like, take a seat at one of the couch and just like fall asleep. Actually he does have a wife and a kid. But like, didn't he, you know what I mean? Like,
At least,
didn't he really
I assume
care
that's
about
all right?
them?
Odette?
Past tense.
Fine by me.
Oh, so he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Seems like a sensible
Or the family gonna
backup
die.
plan
I don't
under the
know.
circumstances. My thanks to the theater for being so accommodating.
What are
Yo,
staring
Valerie, you
outside
kinda
the theater
hot.
for, my man? You anxious to get home too?
I hate this type of class. It remind me of Sumeru. Hey, wait, I love Sumeru. I actually enjoy Sumeru a lot.
Oh, your majesty, the Tsaritsa, I beg you, please do not let tonight's snowstorm stop. This is a golden opportunity to
Connect the
spend
dots.
under the same
I'm
roof
scared.
as the two top stars in all
I'm
of Snezhnaya.
scared.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Oh my god, Torgoth. Are you kidding me? Is this his wife? Yo, slap him. I kinda enjoy Sumeru Quest, not gonna lie, Rizzy. I think I changed my mind.
Sir, if you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seeing stars in a whole other way. Behave yourself, or you'll be begging for that blizzard.
Halvorianista. Yo, she's cute, but she's feisty.
It's getting colder.
I like it.
We need to keep the indoor temperature up. Close the door and lock it tight. Let's head somewhere warmer.
Don't leave me, Alosha. You better not go outside. Oh my god, we starting the act 2. What? Me, the fourth descender, a traveler from beyond the star. Head of the Special Assignment Battalion, Armory Palace Royal Grenadier Guard. First Regiment as a soldier. He places great importance on planning and timing. He is currently assigned to Project Mitya, an important figure within the military. Vorianistya, Nitya. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. The prima donna of the Korolevsky troupe, a mysterious Ruska whose extraordinarily singing has captivated countless audience. A member of the Royal Court, she cared deeply about the welfare of ordinary people. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why does this look so menacing? What? Why does he look so gloomy? But I'm scared. An expert with the Energy Commission and a prominent figure in the military, he has the exceptional command of all manner of energy-related technologies. Though he can be rather talkative at times, he scarf more than make up for it. No detail on this person yet. Why everyone looks so... I don't know. The younger sister of Tataglia, he talked about her so often that this Iman, stop. This is the first time you actually meet her in person, though in poor health and prone to coughing. She excited about spending the night away from home. Alosha, hunter from Aletair and a member of Rokod, he often takes a part-time job at the Korolevsky Theater to make ends meet. He may well have been the first friend you made after arriving in Snezhnaya. So I'm scared. Oh, how I want to drop a juicy spoiler. Stop. Don't spoil me. Wait, I'm scared. Why does this Loki look so scary? Is Genshin turned into a horror game now? Oh my gosh. First we have Fortnite and now we have horror game. What? Yo.
And then there's the aristocrats. Easiest of all to deal with.
I'm Musaki. Hello, what's up?
All you have to do is show them the rope you plan to tie them up with.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why?
I don't.
Because nothing horrifies them more than the thought of a cheap, coarse rope leaving creases on their precious million more coat.
Lol.
They'll do whatever you ask to avoid that fate.
Unexpected, but
Done,
funny
I finished
nonetheless.
one. Congrats, Hong Lee. I'm proud of you.
I got myself a new listener. Hey there. Let me introduce myself. The name's Shram.
Well, that's nice, Dad. One done. One done.
Gets paid to do odd jobs for rich folks.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar to you, you will no doubt have heard of my factory, the renowned Iskra manufacturing plant.
Well, I'm Hanami,
really
I suppose,
famous, Mr.
for more to
Chuganov?
go. Yeah.
How come I've never
Let's
heard
go.
your name before?
Excuse me? Is that a joke? Or are you being serious?
Long.
Oh, I'll have to ask my rope later. He's probably tied up more entrepreneurs than I've ever heard of.
I'm concerned. I'm very much well concerned.
Excuse.
Oh, okay. Tonya?
How are you feeling, Tonya?
I'm fine. Sorry to worry you.
Alright, I think it's time to get back from my
By this
sleep.
point.
I hope you have a nice sleep,
medicine
Hongli.
My brother
Child must take great care of his sister. He's never mentioned Tonya's illness, though.
He never heard of because he didn't exist in the present. What? Who? Who? Wait, I'm confused now. You guys make me confused. Thanks. Happy streaming. Thank you so much for coming by, though, Hongli. I hope you have a nice sleep, yeah? Get some rest.
You know, I actually find this whole thing kind of exciting. Stuck in a strange place thanks to a snowstorm. Having to spend the night with a bunch of interesting characters. It's pretty cool, don't you think?
See ya. Shrem is alive. Oh my god, wait. I'm not gonna lie, she making a good point. I actually would be delighted to spend the night here.
Kids, huh? My brother always says I'm not mature enough. Maybe he's right. I'm fine, really. Just got a little overexcited.
Look after yourself. Otherwise, your brother will come after me.
Okay, well, let's just go to other.
My husband has major trust issues.
The bald guy who don't
To
know the
him,
head guy.
I doubt even this snowstorm is a good enough excuse for me to stay out all night.
That's the price of marrying into wealth. You'll get used to it. I'm not about to stop you if you want to leave. But don't drag me along. Hello? Can I help you?
Well, enjoy your conversations. Whoa. What's this? I never seen this before. Oh, whoa. This is like a prop room. Okay, okay. I never seen this. Maybe I ran past it before. Okay, so everyone is here.
I have to say, even though today was a rehearsal and there were some hiccups along the way, Miss Odette's performance was one of the best I've ever seen. Even compared to an actual show.
Really? I will?
I couldn't agree more. Especially considering the weight of the subject matter. It takes a truly seasoned professional to do justice to a theme like love and regret. Do you think we were coming on too strong? Odette's ignoring us again.
Maybe she just won a long time, you know?
Of today's performance?
I think I could consider me a new fan of that.
My. That's very flattering of you. Thank you. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the show's performance ready.
Thank you. It's just nice. You just need to compliment people to get a free stuff. I'm kidding.
This doesn't seem like the time or place to bring up the subject of Lelek. I need a chance to speak with her in private.
So unfair. Talk about double standards.
Hey, hey, hey.
And now it looks like I've been spotted. You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
Why Mitya? What? Yo, why are you suspecting my boy like this?
This is highly irregular. A delay of over an hour during an operation like this theoretically warrants a Harbinger-level response. I wonder what the issue is. The storm, or something else.
It's a supernatural. It's a ghost.
Sarge, the day you learn to let go and just enjoy moments like this is the day you'll finally understand the meaning of life. Why, hello, ma'am. I believe you were the one sitting at a nearby table back at Podvorye restaurant. Any friend of the theater's star performers is a friend of mine. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mitya, from the Energy Commission.
Greetings. Major Valeri, head of the Special Assignments Battalion.
He's cool looking. He's like came out straight from manhwa.
I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's personal safety. Please let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Delighted to meet you both.
Miss Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea what that could be about?
She thought that you are an imposter.
I've racked my brain.
She thrown you into
I can't
space.
think of anything I might have done to offend her. Perhaps she noticed me spacing out during her performance.
Keep breaking those brains, you'll figure out.
You mean I really did do something to upset her? Well, thanks for letting me know.
So, Mr. Mitya, is your work related to Project Stuja?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission to the Armory Palace because they wanted me...
Oh.
Really? I can't even talk about that? Pretty sure it counts as part of my private life.
Elmo.
All right, I won't say anything.
I love
Sorry,
his scarf.
Traveler. As
It
you
has
can
its
see,
own
I'm afraid
personality.
This pleasant chat will have to end here.
No, on to the last person. I'm scared.
I don't think it's ever been this lively backstage before. I didn't know you were coming today. Hey, have you seen Chuganov? I heard he was coming today. Have you spoken to him at all?
Not
I'm with
really.
you. This could be just the chance we need.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to coax some more intel.
He's smart,
out of him.
sharp, and quite polite. I
I wanna know why
agree.
he suddenly changed his stance on Project Stuja. What exactly happened before the most recent Vecha vote?
For the Rokad, or just out of personal interest?
Shh! There are other people around. Don't say the R word.
Okay.
How's it looking, Alosha?
No change from this afternoon. Heavy snow with no sign of slowing down.
This is getting
May I
sinister.
have your attention,
Man, I'm
please?
scared.
The storm is unlikely to stop tonight, and it'll be even more dangerous outside at night than it was during the day.
Okay.
We at the theater owe everyone here a duty of care. Therefore, we strongly suggest that you stay on site overnight and avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. In a few short moments, we'll give you a tour of the theater's various quarters. You can choose to sleep in the VIP room, the office, or backstage. Or on the stage if you'd prefer. We won't mind.
I'll pass on sleeping on the stage. What if the snow is stopped by tomorrow morning? The early birds in the audience might think we're part of some experimental new show.
A drama
Lol.
about sleeping? That could be fun. Maybe we could come up with a title for the production.
The slumbering halfling prince.
What? Gotta admit, I didn't get that one.
Anyone who doesn't wish to sleep on the stage, please follow me. I'll show you to the rooms.
Yeah, Arusha, how it's doing. Oh. So we're just gonna sleep at the theater? Okay, that's kinda cool, not gonna lie.
I guess I'll call it a night. Though, I feel like I won't sleep very well without Paimon here. I'm sure she'll be worried that I haven't made it back yet. But as long as she looks out the window, she'll probably realize what's holding me up. I wonder if she's feeling any better yet? At least she hasn't been getting any worse. Still, I should try and get back first thing
Hi
tomorrow
Kaiko,
morning.
thank you so much for joining the stream. Okay, so we're not probably gonna get enough sleep. What's this? What? Yo, where am I? Is this a dream?
Ah, finally. Welcome back to the world of the living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you. The black mist is almost on us.
Wait, what?
Still waking up?
What?
Huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from below ever since we were born. You're just dozy. There's no way you've forgotten. Come on, let's keep heading up. Onwards and upwards is the only way to survive. Don't listen to a word those black mist cultists say.
Here we go again. The endless march towards survival.
Is this like a dream?
What's going on? That black mist down there is creeping me out. And it's rising. Guess I should head upwards and get away from it.
The Black Mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the Black Mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
What?
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your
Are they actually
wavers,
rising?
you start
Oh, they
a chain
are.
reaction that ends in the collapse of your will.
Big
Get
pass, by
question
the
out of
way.
your mind. Stay strong.
What
and
the
believe that
heck?
the Black Mist means certain death.
Okay, but it's not my mind that's the problem. My body's about to give up on me. It's already starting to falter.
Oh. What is that sound? What? A portrait of who? Yo, it's Genshin become a horror story now?
I've had enough of being forever on the run. What's the point of it all?
Can I pet that door?
All this will pass eventually, I promise. Keep fighting. It will be worth it.
You
I don't
accuse the
know,
Black
man.
Mist
What?
cultists of being liars. But you're lying too. There is no end to this path. It keeps going up forever. There was never any hope to begin with.
So are you just gonna jump down?
The cult of the Black Mist has poisoned
3
your mind so
hours? Oh no.
Are you thinking of giving up as well?
Well, here I am at 2 a.m. again.
I am. I think I'll take my chances with the Black Mist over this perpetual torture.
As much as I detest the Black Mist cultists, I'm just too weary.
No, don't.
Then I bid you both farewell. Let me put my personal opinions aside for a moment and say, I hope that you both find peace within the Black Mist.
You have to remember what happened to who in what order. What?
Fate always appears so impossibly complicated. But at moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare. Their fate was sealed from the instant they entertained doubt. From then on, the outcome was both inevitable and irreversible. Let's go.
So we're just gonna left them to die?
Torgov and Sobolova are gone. I never thought the day would come when even they would be swallowed by the Black Mist. It's just you and me now. Yes, it looks like it's satisfied. For now. This happens from time to time, but it won't be long before the Black Mist starts chasing survivors once again. No one knows how to stop its advance for good.
So like you just should be swallowed by the Black Mist?
Well, we should make the most of the precious moments of rest that those two bought for us. Huh? Are you really that sleepy, traveler?
What is going on?
Somebody, come quick!
What is it, Chuganov? What's wrong?
Is it morning already? What's all the commotion? Sounds like it's coming from next door. I should check and see what's going on.
Yeah. Why not? What happened? No way, someone died? Someone died?
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Stay here.
Oh no, this become like a horror story.
What happened to them?
These two people have passed away. And the strange thing is that Somehow, I knew this was going to happen.
Are they actually dead? Are they actually died for good? Hi Titi and friends. Oh my god, welcome back. Are they died for good?
Have I seen this moment before? Or did I have some kind of premonition? I can't remember what it was.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
No vital signs in either of them. They're dead. The cause of death, however, remains unclear. No wounds on the bodies, no signs of a struggle, and no skin discoloration caused by the buildup of toxins.
But just last night, they were chatting and joking away.
Apparently.
This is so sudden.
I'm scared.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions? Even then, the odds of them both dying of sudden complications on the same night are extremely low.
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes, nor does this appear to be a suicide.
Are you suggesting they were murdered? But how?
To discover the bodies?
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with me, officer. I got up early because I wanted to see if the snow had stopped.
Okay.
Then I noticed that the door to this room was open.
Hi, Aura.
It
Welcome.
looked like there was a man and woman inside. I just went over to see what was going on. I had no idea they were...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. When I saw Mr. Chuganov heading this way, I followed him. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before him.
The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no way someone could have come in from outside, correct?
You mean
obviously?
An intruder? No, not possible. I slept by the door last night as a precaution. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed if anyone had tried to open it.
This whole thing's kind of remind me of a movie. But I don't remember what movie. All I know, it does remind me of something. What is it again? Is it also from Genshin? I don't know. Or is it from movie? But I know this kind of story plot.
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater for anyone in hiding or any signs of suspicious activity. I'll follow up with a full search of my own shortly. Go. There is no time to waste.
Okay. You pair up with Tonya. After a thorough search, you satisfied that no one else from outside the group is in the theater, and everything is exactly as it was left last night. So, isn't that more
Nothing on your end either?
bad?
Backstage is clear. No signs of suspicious activity.
We checked the basement. Also clear. I don't think there's anywhere here that a living person could hide.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door? Or any tunnel or passageway wide enough for a person to fit through?
No, there's nothing like that. If people were sneaking in through some secret tunnel to avoid buying a ticket, we'd have sealed it off ages ago. I also checked the windows. All of them are locked from the inside, and there's no sign of anyone entering or leaving.
It sounds like we can safely rule out the intruder theory. If anyone came in during the night in this weather, there'd be no way for them to avoid leaving footprints or water stains.
This can only mean one thing. It's like one of those murder mysteries you see in novels and plays, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
The killer is one of us.
We can't quite jump to that conclusion just yet.
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life. Set in a theater during a snowstorm, a murder takes place and the killer is a
Loki remind me of a story, but where?
Such a trope that it seems unbelievable.
Looking at who the killer targeted and the clean entry and exit, it all adds up. I know what this is. It's obvious.
What is? What have you...
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. And the door was deliberately left open so I would discover the bodies and witness the crime scene first thing in the morning. Such ruthless methods.
Lelik?
What?
You mean Lelik is among us? And he's the killer?
Lelik. I know this code name. Member of the Rokot, anti-Project Snezhnaya. Always works alone. I've read the case files at the Armory Palace. Walk me through your reasoning, Mr. Chuganov. What do you know about Lelik?
Yo, hello.
What now, huh? What now, Lelik? What more do you want from me? I already voted against Project Stuzha at the Snezhnaya. You snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. Left a threatening letter. And I did all that you asked. But Project Stuzha cannot be so easily shaken. Not with the rooster in charge.
Nishu,
hello.
Is threatened by Lelik. That makes sense.
And now you're resorting to murder to threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew it. The Rokot despises the rich. The lives of the wealthy are but refuse in your eyes. Show yourself! Which one of you is Lelik, Tell me! I'll do whatever you want! Just stop playing these mind games!
Calm down. Sit down, man.
Was this really Lelek's doing? Would Odette really do something like this? If
I'm gonna go make a dream, BRB. Go. This is about to become interesting.
Then again, how well do I really know her? I'm probably the only one here with a compelling theory about Lelek's true identity. But if I reveal it now, I'll be putting Odette in the line of fire. What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelik killed anyone. At least from the stories I've heard, he's never killed anyone before. And his name has never come up in connection with any murder cases. Besides,
Hi, hamster. Hello.
Threaten you? Why resort to such an extreme and roundabout method? It's not his style at all.
You also make
doesn't know
a
that
good
Lelik
point.
might be Odette, but her assessment is pretty much identical to mine.
Miss Vodianitsa, why do you suddenly feel the need to speak in Lelik's defense?
Defense? Oh, no. It's just... I'm worried that we're jumping to conclusions here, so I wanted to share my point of view. Also, I don't think the Rokot is as bad as you're making it out to be.
Vodianista, come on.
If you think I'm so wrong, what's your theory then, Why don't you tell us who the killer is?
The case is still evolving, Mr. Chuganov. Please do not prevent others from expressing their opinions so early on in the discussion.
Even so, there's no denying that the recent threat received by Mr. Chuganov may well be an important clue.
So there's still a good chance that Lelik is right here among us. I can't do this anymore. I don't care if it's still snowing outside. I have to get out of here.
Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there. Even the soldiers can get to us. Go out that door, and you might not live to tell the tale.
Oh
And
man,
whoever
this is
Lelik
scary,
is,
not gonna lie.
They're surely not going to murder anyone in broad daylight. Be sensible, my man. You're safer inside.
As much as I regret having to say this, I'd like everyone to cooperate and refrain from exiting the premises until further notice. Because as things stand, every one of us is now a suspect. Unless anyone has further information to share, let's adjourn for now. Feel free to keep searching for clues, but make sure you don't go off alone.
Oh man, what the heck?
You seem to be very comfortable taking charge, Major. You took the reins as soon as things went south.
I simply made an executive decision that someone needed to take control of the situation on the military's behalf. Does this offend you?
No,
Mo.
quite the opposite. We feel much safer for it. By the way, what does Major mean exactly? Is it a pretty high rank?
I mean, I'm sure it is. I just like listen to everyone.
Hard to believe there's a murderer among us. Just last night, I imagined we were like classmates out on a hiking trip.
There's no guarantee that you can trust your classmates. Especially not when you're locked up together.
Why did they do this? Was it for money? Even then, they could have just kidnapped the people. They didn't have to die.
I mean, yeah, why kill them? Can I still exit the game? Like, oh, okay. At least you have like a last save or whatever. That's nice. Just in case if I want to like end the stream, right? And I mean, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I'm not trying to, you know, like sleep until 3 a.m. But dang, this is getting interesting.
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one suspected my identity.
Hello.
Oh, phew. It's just you. I thought someone was eavesdropping.
Since Bodhi and Nitsa and I were on the same page earlier,
Why
I
is
think I
he
should
so
share my thoughts with the
quiet?
Rokot members first.
Whoa. Are you serious? I don't know if this counts as gossip, but it's definitely on track to be the juiciest this whole year. Odette? Really? Odette? Oh god, how dumb does this make me look? Lelek has been right under my nose this whole time, and I didn't notice a thing.
I don't know. It's gonna be Odette. Calm down.
Actually,
Hi,
it's
Zai.
exactly what you'd expect. Sometimes, hiding in plain sight is the best strategy.
And now that you mention it, the more I think about it, the more sense it seems to make. It all adds up. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4...
What are you
Odette's
counting?
identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina, and also a Fatuse, a member of the Rokot. Now, Lelek. It must be so exhausting. I just want to give her a hug. I guess since I've always known her as a member of the Fatui, it never even crossed my mind that she could be involved with the Rokot, let alone be Lelek. I don't understand. If she's with the Fatui, what reason could she have for being so opposed to Project Snezhnaya?
Probably best if you ask her that in person.
Okay,
Well,
I'm back.
since you waited
What
until
drink
now
did you
to bring
make?
this up instead of
Milo?
announcing it to everyone earlier, does
Sweet
that
food
mean
and
we're all on
drinks,
the same
dang.
page here?
She doesn't seem like the type to kill innocent people. Yes.
Yeah. Lelek may not follow orders from the Rokot leadership, but as
What
far
is
as I'm
Vico?
concerned, she's
I never heard about
crossed the
Vico
line.
before.
If anything, her actions benefit the poor. We need to
True.
confront her face to face.
Do you think she'd really admit to being Lelek?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. For now, we'll work on the assumption that she didn't kill anyone, and see how much she's willing to tell us. Now's her chance. Odette's alone. Let's go. Hey, Odette.
What is it, you guys?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We need to talk.
They made Vico. Oh, I see.
So,
I never heard of
you-
Vico before.
You're Lelek, aren't you?
What?
Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. Just hear me out first. None of us believes you kill innocent people. Whoever murdered those 2 people last night, it wasn't you. Traveler was the first to figure out your identity, but she kept quiet during the discussion just now. Still, it's clear where the group consensus is heading. Everyone believes Lelek is the culprit. If your identity is exposed, you'll be in a really bad spot.
Is she really Lelek? It's like the same as Milo. So like literally the taste is the same?
We're your colleagues, and we know what kind of person you are. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. So, can you clue us in? Tell us everything. The more we know, the more easily we'll be able to cover for you.
Oh.
Alright. Yes, I'm Lelek. And no, I'm not the murderer. And thanks, but I don't need you to cover for me. Actually, I'm planning to reveal my identity.
What? Why?
Huh? You're gonna reveal that you're Lelek? Here?
That's right. I'll admit I was surprised at first when Shuganov guessed that I was here. It was just a lucky guess, but it caught me off guard. But after taking some time to assess the situation and confirm where everyone stands, I don't believe I have anything to worry about.
sure you don't need a second opinion? Given the circumstances.
Yeah, maybe try to reconsider.
Mr. Valeri! What?
Oh my gosh.
So, Odette is Lelik?
I don't know what game you're playing, but you've got a lot of nerve.
Oh.
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I can disappear and adopt a new identity anytime I please. I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lelik. But more importantly, I promise I am not the murderer. Which means that someone else is. So, if anyone still insists that I did this, you'd best produce the evidence now. Otherwise, I suggest that you bite your tongue. Because if you really believe I killed 2 people without making a sound or leaving a trace, pointing fingers at me would surely only make you my next target.
Dang. She ruthless.
Is this really the truth, Miss Odette?
That's confidence, all right. I believe you.
A real no-nonsense attitude. I can see why Marionette said that she's on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady.
Are you seriously buying this? Hey, officer! She just admitted to being Lelik. Aren't you going to do something about this?
I do have one question, Miss Odette.
Mm-hmm.
Why have you chosen this moment to come forward and reveal your identity?
If I didn't say anything, everyone would be focusing all their efforts on finding Lelik.
Well, she's smart on that. And hi Hazim, and everyone was like, you know, forgetting about finding the murderer.
And that is exactly what the real culprit wants. I don't want to be the scapegoat who lets the murderer get away with this crime.
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice. A remarkable display of rational thinking under pressure. Clearly, Odette's talent extends far beyond the art of dance.
She thought so far ahead. Why do I always feel like I'm one step behind her in everything?
Oh my god.
You've convinced
More
me.
Mr. Valley, more like Mr.
Dealing
Door.
with the murder case remains the top priority right now. Let's put
Why
the name
Mr. Door?
Lelik and all related incidents
Hi,
aside
hi,
until further
welcome.
notice. Nevertheless, the group still considers you the prime suspect. I assume you have no quarrel with that, Miss Odette.
I understand. You're welcome to keep an eye on me around the clock. I have no objections.
Mr. Chuganov?
For my wife and daughter's sake, I'll let you off the hook for now. But don't think you're forgiven for breaking into my house and threatening me. Just wait till we get out of here, Lelik. We'll settle the score then.
But you might hate it. What do you mean I might hate it?
Too. Here, have some hot water.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits, so now I've been told I have to guard Lelik with him.
Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're my bodyguards.
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have claimed, we must keep our guard up against them also.
Don't worry, Tonya. We'll get through this. Once the snow stops, the officials will step in. The investigation will get easier, and then we'll be safe.
You like Valerie? Well, I mean, he's not really my prime choice, but he's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
But once the snow stops, won't everyone just leave? You're gonna miss us, huh? Well, some of us work at the theater, so we'll still be here. I'll even give you a special backstage pass.
Oh, she's super sweet. Well, you're gonna hate it later. Why?
Really, Miss Vodyanitsa? That's awesome! You've made a
Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of plot twists, huh?
Aw, you're so cute, Tonya. All right, let's swear to it. I promise to give you the pass, and you promise to never change your mind about being my fan. Promise.
Don't indulge her, Tonya. You don't have to swear an oath over things like that.
You really do get carried away sometimes, don't you, Miss Vodyanitsa?
Mind your own business.
I love her. Why am I gonna hate him later? I wanna know.
Don't be nervous, Miss Water Imp. Everyone's here. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Excuse me? Do I look nervous? Don't be ridiculous.
Hmm? No. You sound nervous, lass.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay, plenty of people know that I'm a water imp, but still... How come you understand our primary mode of expression?
Primary mode of expression. I've not come across that concept before. Do enlighten me, Vodyanitsa.
Well, it's just... We water imps tend to communicate our emotions to each other by singing, rather than facial expressions.
Really?
The emotions we convey through song take precedence over our facial expressions. So, we think of it as our primary mode of expression.
I'm impressed, Shram. I didn't take you for a man of culture, but you're clearly rather learned.
It's not about being cultured or not. The thing is, this mode of expression can usually only be understood by other water imps. It's not a simple case of a song sounding happy or sad. And yet, you're clearly human, Mr. Shram.
It's really not the big deal you're making it out to be. I think I just have a knack for it. Plus, I have a... very close friend who's a water imp. A delightful lady. But keep that a secret. Anyway, we spent so much time together that before I knew it, I noticed I could understand her expressions.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, the fact that you have a water imp friend is even more surprising.
Why? Is it like, are they rare?
Singing when I'm around you from now on.
Hey, what are you implying? You're not secretly insulting the audience in your songs, are you?
Oh my god.
Heavens, why would I do a thing like that?
It's getting late. We should discuss our sleeping arrangements for tonight. To guard against the killer, someone needs to keep watch.
I suggest that we don't sleep in separate quarters tonight. It will be safer if we all stayed together.
As long as someone keeps an eye on Lelik, I'm quite sure we won't have any trouble.
Are you saying that you wish to bet your life on Miss Odette being the killer?
Nonsense. Of course not.
Then I propose the following arrangement for tonight. The Traveler, Odette, and I will form the Night Watch. We'll sleep in shifts, but two of us must be awake at any given time.
Yeah, fine by me, I
An
suppose.
excellent idea. This allows us to handle the night watch
Shram
while
is
also
old,
keeping an
very
eye on Lelik.
old. Huh.
Meanwhile, the rule of taking shifts in pairs resolves the other issue. Namely, I expect that plan took you quite some time to come up with, didn't it?
Actually, our field combat manual outlines
How
a
many
similar
dead alert?
approach.
I don't know, man.
Although the scenario there involves
We
guarding
dead, we
prisoners
cook.
overnight during field operations. That being said, I must clarify that I harbor no disrespect towards you personally, Miss Odette. In fact, Lelik's numerous covert operations make fine textbook examples for military agents.
I care less about respect and more about the fact that you just robbed me of 2/3 of my sleep tonight. I'm calling dibs on being the first to rest. Good night.
Damn, she sound pissed. I'll be pissed too, not gonna lie.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How are you faring? Oh,
Yeah.
not going to argue with that. I'll take a quick nap. If you start to feel sleepy, wake me up anytime.
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the night watch. I should wake her up. I came here to get information from her in the first place. Maybe I should think about what questions I want to ask before she wakes up.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me?
But I didn't even wake you
I
yet.
couldn't sleep. My mind's been running haywire. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
You
I
too?
had a hunch that you wanted a conversation too.
What do you mean by that?
Shall we? I just had a simple question for you, really. It's,
Whoa, I like her nail. What is that color? It's so pretty.
Rosaline, in her final moments, did she have any last words or anything?
What? Wait, why are you still here, Holly? I thought you already fell asleep. Well, it's all happened so fast.
I see. Well, that was all. I have no other questions. No. She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. That kind of person should be hard to miss.
I forgot to say my midnight speech. Hear me out on all that. She's pretty, dude.
And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, the fact remains that I am indebted to her.
What do you mean that I lost the game?
Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms.
Still, she didn't know the full details.
Rosaline wasn't the kind to gossip about this sort of thing. Not that it's any huge secret to me, though. When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui for the sake of my mother and me.
Oh my god, what do you mean hear me out on the rooster?
It was extremely grueling, and it didn't exactly come naturally to me. All I could do was try to ignore the biting cold and practice.
For her.
I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger.
May the
There
blue
was
night sky shows his sweet dream
pressure
and meteor
to
above the
live up
sky
to her
guide you away from the
expectations.
nightmare. That's
To be
lovely.
worthy
Sounds
of the
so
fair lady's
nice and
reputation.
sweet. Thank you, Homie-chan.
Every day was
I
a
hope you have a
struggle
wonderful
against the
dream
cold
too.
and pain and fatigue. And most nights, I struggled to fall asleep.
Poor Odette.
After enduring all that,
With his long nose.
immune
Oh
to
my
the
god,
sensation
stop,
of pain.
people. You guys need to
suppose
stop
that
being
was
a
the
freaking
cost of
simp.
survival. Surely, any child who had to experience that would grow to hate her lot in life. Don't you think?
I mean, you really paid an enormous
So,
price.
I put an equal amount of effort into my ballet. Because in my young mind, that was the only way to defy my fate. It was my way of telling her, the Fatui's demands and your expectations of me are not what I wish for. One day, I will leave.
Oh, wow. Alright, good night. Also, if anyone wants nightmare, just say potato and I'll be there. Why potato?
I think she probably blamed
I love
my poor
potato
performance
though.
and training on my
How
passion
dare
for ballet.
you?
She knew my heart wasn't in it. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, she suddenly showed up. I knew she was there to catch me red-handed. I told her, you don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother.
Whoa. It's my favorite food. Potato is my favorite food. You know what, Loki? I love loaded potato, or is that what you call it? Jacket potato? The one is like when you like cut the potato in half and the whole mashed potato come outside. And it's like just so good. And they mix it with the beef or like with the cheese, and it just, oh my god, man, I love it so much. Special mashed potatoes.
She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that I lashed out first, before she had the chance.
You know, like, it's not, is it like a mashed potato? I think it is a mashed potato, but like, oh, curry potato. Ooh, curry potato. You know what? Potato and curry also sounds so nice. It's also nice. Alright, see you know talking about potatoes before I get hungry. You the one who mentioned it first, Hongli. Now everyone gonna get a nightmare because they be thinking about potatoes.
But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was during training. Instead, she fell silent for a moment. After that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never came to watch me dance again either. Not even once.
She was a very proud person. I would never hit potato unless it gets to the pistachio. Please get away from the pistachio. Not everything is with pistachio. I'm already traumatized with the Kali and the pistachio. No. These people need to be locked up in jail. No worries, I'm a kind guy as long as you're kind to me. Hey, I'm a kind person too, okay? I would never hurt people. I don't even hurt a flies. Maybe with pistachio too. Dang.
She was.
I'm not
But even
pistachio.
now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face.
So this was a gift from her?
Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes, but also her way of keeping an eye on people.
What? So even if she died, she can still keep an eye on other people? Since, you know, Odette have her flame?
She knew the location.
No, I
of
don't.
every
I don't
piece
hear about
of
the
core
741
Ignis.
Lake. What happened?
If any recipient started acting suspiciously, she'd be on to them immediately. Trust her to make even a mark of approval feel suffocating.
No worries, my dream is paradise. So yeah, if you think of potato, you might be able to join my dream on a big child if it's true.
So,
what?
when news of
What
Rosaline's death
happened?
reached Snezhnaya, many
Are
people
everyone gonna
immediately
die at this
crushed their
point?
core Ignis. It gave them a profound sense of relief, like they'd broken free from her shackles.
Oh.
But I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, the warmth from this core Ignis is one of the few things I can still feel clearly. I still wonder, did she really come to stop me that night? I wasn't sure, but I was scared. So I said some really awful things.
Oh, she's gonna regret doing it. Alright, good night. Remember my midnight speech. I will. Thank you so much, Hongli. Please get some rest, okay? Check the photo and try to not himself.
I guess
I
she
will.
didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before the end.
Sandrone told me you two had settled things.
She did. Are you sure she was talking about this event?
She said that Arlecchino gave Rosaline some advice.
No, she didn't. I didn't even find out that she'd gone to Mondstadt until a while after she'd left. Wait, in that case... Okay, I will. Thanks for letting me know.
There's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's mystery illness is being caused by the energy research behind Project Stuja. Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to the bottom of this. I figured that since you're Lelek, you might know something about all this.
Sure. The ultimate goal of this energy experiment is to create a weapon for the final battle.
By force. Arlecchino, you mean? Or Odette?
The weapon's construction was completed in Nodcry. Now, all that remains is to arm it with a sufficiently powerful energy.
So, that's what they were doing at the experiment's design bureau.
Yes. The weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by Lord Piero, the Jester. And the lab is located deep within the Armory Palace. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell, though. The best way to get to the bottom of it would be to go there in person. Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for an entry permit.
Let's not forget it. Okay. You know what? No, let's not do that.
The organization's proudest member, as you know.
When Venti knows
you answered my question about Rosalie. I want to do you a favor in return. It's that simple.
So wait, who doesn't know that Rosaline kicked Venti and took the Genosis by force? Is it Odette or Arlecchino?
What's wrong?
You two seem to be hitting it off.
thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was. In the military, one learns to fall asleep quickly, even in the most inhospitable environments. It's vital to staying alert and energized. Why? Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Even if he was awake.
Oh, Dad, I see. Hi, Xenoblade.
Right?
Well, thank you both for keeping watch. Traveler, I'll take over for now. It's your turn to get some sleep.
Sure.
I guess.
This is our second night here, but at least I found out a little more about Paimon's condition. I hope she's been sleeping well the past couple of days. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Seriously? Is this payback for when I stared at her earlier? But never mind.
Is it really Odette? Look, that's kind of scary. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what are you spacing out for?
Where do you
Are you
find out
reaching
it
your
hasn't
limit
been a
too?
week? We last seen Paimon. What? I don't know where this is, and yet it feels strangely familiar.
How long have we been walking for? Do you remember?
Time's lost all meaning. Ever since we noticed that thing above our heads. What was it called again?
A star key? Or key star? Anyway, the person who named it was swallowed by the black mist.
Whatever it's called, ever since we noticed it,
Hi,
we've
Meow.
been walking up and up, hoping that as long as we reach it, we can find a way out of this place. But it seems like no matter how far we walk, we never get any closer.
Well, we've come this far. You never know. Maybe we're almost there? Come on, enough moping. Let's go. The black mist is catching up.
Oh no, is this again? What is actually going on? This whole thing low-key kinda scary. Yo.
Watch out! Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. Be careful.
Hey. Oh my god. This ability is kinda lame, not gonna lie. Hi, Daniel. Hey.
Hey, tough guy. Shut up. Run faster.
What? What? What is going on?
You wanna fight? Let's go.
He's scared. What is going on? Still conducting. Let's go. Come on, hurry faster. Oh no. Hi, Yuki.
Monsters ahead of us? The black mist behind us?
No, come on,
Feels
keep
like there's no
going.
escape.
Keep going. Don't stop. I don't want you guys to die too.
Shut up. Run faster.
Backup is here.
Gonna slice
Come on.
you up. Learned.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Are you hurt, Coolish?
No, I'm fine. It's just...
No!
Suddenly I don't want to walk any further.
No, coolish. No.
I get you. In fact, I reached my limit a long time ago. Sometimes it feels
You're
like...
not them too.
Like there's hope where there shouldn't be.
Yeah. The hope that the star gives us is the only thing keeping us going. But I'm not sure it's real at all. It may just be a collective illusion. Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
We know you mean well, but you're only saying that to try and encourage us to keep going, aren't you?
I mean, yes, please do.
Thank you, friend. But enough is enough. Please don't give me any more false hope. Hope is poison in this place. You're going to continue, aren't you? I admire that.
You're gonna die.
But I wish you the best. May there come a day that you catch up to the star and leave this godforsaken place.
Yo, this is kind of sad.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
And they just give up like that?
Congratulations. You are the first person to make it here.
Oh my gosh. Amira McQueen, big story. Yes. I'm so confused beyond anything right now. I'm just, what is going on?
I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now, having devoured your two companions. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue.
Continue?
What do you mean, leave? The star represents the starting point. It's the waypoint.
Keep going. Oh no.
Congratulations on reaching the starting point. Once you are ready, we will head out and walk upwards. I will be right by your side the whole way.
After everything I went through to just get here, this is just the start?
Huh? What's wrong? Hey, don't give up before the journey's even begun.
She sounds so sinister in this one. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Rampana! Rampana!
She died. No, she died.
Please wake up!
A drama about sleeping, which began as a joke the other day, is now playing out on the stage. No one counted on it being a tragedy. Everyone is gathered around two sleepers in the center of the stage. Without even expecting the scene, you already know what has happened, as if someone had told you in advance. Elia. Oh no.
The situation is identical to that of the two casualties yesterday. We cannot ascertain the cause of death.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with everyone else. So I suppose the surrounding environment can't be a relevant variable.
Rampana. Coolish.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us, in fact. How could you not notice something was wrong?
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing unusual happened on my watch.
Likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler can be trusted.
No incident during my watch either. I have no reason to suspect Valerie or Odette either.
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I couldn't help but think I was the target.
Hi,
so I just laid there with my eyes
welcome.
closed. I heard the Traveler and Lelic chatting, but otherwise I don't
Hello!
recall
Oh
hearing
my
any
gosh.
commotion during the
Hi,
night.
welcome. Yeah.
believe
they just
everyone
died
noticed,
like
so I
that?
was concentrating hard, trying
Oh
not
my
to
god.
cough.
Then, what could possibly be causing this? Once was bad enough. I can't believe it happened again.
Would you maybe it's like, you know, to stop you from giving more spoilers. I curse you. I curse you. Oh, Hannah, you make a model so cute. Thank you so much, Sen. But yeah, I'm still trying to fix some of the mod. Oh, what am I saying? I tried to blah, blah. I tried to fix the model and maybe added more toggle and expression after this. So yeah,
I worked closely with
this is
Senpai
not
and
finished. This
Chloe
is
for
just like a
so
basic
long.
model.
I never imagined that one day they'd
But thank you.
on the stage of
Welcome
all
to the stream,
places.
though. You got this. I'm gonna be starting it in September, meaning that you're gonna become a PNG tuber too.
4 victims in just 2 days, and we still
I have
don't
many
have a
languages
single
on my
lead.
keyboard. Oh no, we have multiple lingo here.
I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. And above all, keep Tonya safe. I'd never be able to look Child in the eye again otherwise.
Oof.
Still snowing?
Yes, I just checked. Still no sign of anyone outside either.
So we only have ourselves to rely on.
If you ask me, this killer can clearly strike whenever they please. The Night
Can
Watch was
he
a
just
useless
shut
endeavor
up?
from the start.
Can he just shut up? Also got basic model. Though my friend made it. No, it would be a chibi 2D VTuber. Oh, tell me if when you're gonna stream and everything. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be visiting you sometime when I have the time.
Lelik must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly, she used some poison that can't be detected on the corpse.
Oh my god. Yo, whoever caused the death, can you please kill this person next? I'm tired of him trying to become a detective here. Sit the fuck down.
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelik's reason for revealing her identity the
Are you
real
also on
story?
Twitch or
Well,
are you also
now I
on
have my
there or
answer.
on TikTok?
It most certainly was not.
I'm on YT, I'm on TikTok, and I'm also on the purple site, the purple apps, whatever you call it. It's like you cannot mention it in TikTok, right? But yeah, I'm on the multiple platform basically. Basic model, he using 90% of male NPC design. What do you mean? I was talking about my models, like this PNG tuber model. Like I made this myself, and this is just a basic model. I still need to add more toggle and expression, and yeah, I will gradually adding it. I'm still fixing some of the tweaks, I suppose.
She's been playing us for fools. You get off on this, don't you? Revealing
Also,
your
I'm
identity?
so far. I
You get
haven't
to
seen
carry
this
on
part
with
of
your killing spree?
G. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry guys. I know Hana as the art mode. I was acting as because of that. It's okay. It's okay, Sen. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. Oh my god. When you gonna stream, I'm gonna be there. Whenever I'm free, I'm gonna be joining your streams. But yeah, this is Snezhnaya finally.
That's a hideous thought. One that only a hideous mind like yours could dream up.
Yeah. Give it to him, Odette. Give it to him.
Dare you?
I keep missing. I was trying to find you when you're on.
That's
Yeah,
enough. Yesterday, you named Lelik as a suspect because the victims
yeah, I
were
don't
both
really
wealthy
share
merchants.
my
Lelik
TikTok
might have had a
link
motive then.
in story in like IG story, so maybe I should. But I'm kind of shy though.
But today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of Odette and mine. What reason would she have to murder them? Let me guess. Just to scare you?
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think.
Kill her. Kill him next. Please. I'm annoyed.
I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in this world that have what it takes to kill another person? Not many, I'd wager. Lelik is well known to be a ruthless operator.
Take your
now
time.
She has revealed her identity. How could it be any more obvious?
Please, him next. I can't not with this anymore.
Everything you said
He's
so
so
far
annoying.
is still just conjecture, which doesn't constitute a concrete lead. You need to back
I
up
know
your claims
one.
with some evidence.
How can you defend her, officer? What did she say to you while you were on night watch?
Oh my god. Can we throw him on the out on the freaking snow? This guy need to go. Who are you questioning the freaking authority when you are nothing but a fucking manufacturer, entrepreneur? You're not a freaking detective. Stop trying to be a detective. I hate this girl. I hate this guy.
Maybe I shouldn't be so
Please,
surprised.
please, next.
The military types are always colluding with criminals to target the rich.
We doesn't want your money.
All so you can get your grubby paws on our hard-earned fortunes. Then tell us to fall in line. The Fatui, the Druzhna, and the Rokot. Thugs, the lot of you.
Then go away from this country.
Don't you dare.
Sir, but you were the one who told us not to stop other people from expressing their opinions yesterday. 4 people have already died.
There you go, your answer.
Yesterday I was chatting with Mr. Coolish. Then we woke up in the morning and he's turning against one another is the last thing we should be doing right now.
Little girl.
Even if Mr.
Lol.
Chu is a puffed up pig-headed windbag who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
Oh, Tonya. Oh, Tonya, you clock it, girl. You clock it.
He's still one of the victims here, isn't he?
Quite. I had no intention of resorting to violence. But you're right, Miss Tonya. I ought not prevent him from speaking his mind. In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has calmed down a little now. We may resume our discussion.
I don't think there's any need for that. What is there to discuss? Nothing about this situation is normal.
The more I look at him, the more he kind of look cute. Not
Did you
gonna
have
lie.
an idea, Mitya? You're the brainiac here, right? Come on, clue us in.
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern things from outside the theater. Miss Odette's alter ego, the threats Mr. Chuganov received. But then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on whatsoever.
Hi,
Highly
Ebro.
unusual. Even with the most careful killers, there's always some evidence left behind.
Okay.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be a scientist? That doesn't sound like a conclusion someone like you is supposed to make.
Okay, girl, look. We live in the land of Fae. You a freaking water imp. That's a freaking supernatural. Okay? Even though he is a freaking scientist, he lived in a Snezhnaya, girl. Come on. Come on. You're a water imp. There are people out there with a freaking wings.
I got into scientific
Oh my
research
gosh.
because of my insatiable curiosity. But
Thank you.
if the present
Thank you for the
situation
gift.
defies all known scientific explanations, I don't mind shifting my curiosity toward the paranormal instead.
Thank you, Iman, for the heart. Thank you. Mwah. Mita, hello, welcome.
Now that you mention it, I remember when I first came to the theater. I heard rumors about this place being haunted.
What? Hold up. Even if it's a ghost, it's be killing people, no?
Haunted?
Yeah, I think I heard the same
Oh
thing.
no.
But I mean, they're only rumors, right? We've worked here for years. Surely we would have noticed any spooky goings-on by now.
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn. A haunted theater? If Paimon were here, she'd probably be hiding behind me in fear right now.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues
Vodette.
again with a more
I kind of
open
like
mind?
it. Vodette.
Maybe a different perspective will help us see something different.
Very well. Whether it's criminals or ghosts we're looking for, the same rules apply. Everyone needs to tread carefully. I'll move the bodies into the same room for now.
Lol, for sure. For real, for real. What? Oh no, man. This is looking so sinister. I don't like it how they cross the face and everything, you know? Like it just looks so sinister. This is scary. I don't like the picture. Koreanista?
I need to think very hard about whether there's anything that ever needed hiding. After all these years, there must be some things even I've forgotten about.
Oh, don't worry. I remember. I'm sorry. I actually couldn't think so to go. It's okay, Sen. I hope that, you know, you're getting well soon. I hope you get well soon, yeah? Please get some rest. Yes, we're not spoiling it. Okay, well, hold on. So the first person who died is the rich noble girls and the men, right? And then these two people, the theater worker. I remember that. I hope to see you soon and thank you. Bye, guys. Bye-bye, Sen. Have a good night's sleep. Have a beautiful dreams. Thank you so much for coming by. Get well soon, yeah? Alright, let's check it. What do we need to search? Oh. Hi, Harry Swayer.
Come take a look at this. You two.
Some sort of notebook. What is it for?
It's the on-duty logbook for the theater.
Uh-huh.
Coolish was the main person to use it. He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers, exit times, and so on.
I saw Coolish at the entrance before coming in. Yes, I remember that.
He'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the entrance.
This should confirm a lot of key details about the recent show.
Yes. The number of people. I've checked and double-checked, but the numbers just don't match what's recorded in the logbook.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Are we certain that logbook is accurate? Could someone have sneaked in without buying a ticket or something?
Uh-oh, no.
Unlikely. Coolish took his duties very seriously. I've rarely seen any errors in his work.
Hi, Sabita. Oh my god, wait, I'm
Not to
scared.
mention that this was a dress rehearsal, meaning smaller audience numbers and tighter ticket restrictions than usual. Everything would have been well within his control.
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we? They got collected on entry. I assume there's no way we can check them again.
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends. So we collect the tickets at the point of entry.
Too bad Coolish dead. If he was still around, we could just ask him. Yes.
Still, I'm inclined to believe that this discrepancy in the head count is significant somehow.
Did an extra person just materialize out of thin air?
Oh, Valerie, I'm scared. What is going on? No, Loki, this quest make me have a goosebump.
Did you find anything?
Not yet. Still looking. So, are we supposed to be looking for something paranormal?
I don't know, girl. I'm also got spooked right now.
I prefer teaming up with you than looking around on my own.
This looks like somebody's notebook. Shall we read it together?
Yeah. Tony, I'm with you, girl.
doesn't look scary or anything. So I guess
Ugly, I thought you go to sleep. Why are you still here?
Alright, let's read it together.
Whoa. A letter in a diary. Okay. He once told me I would understand someday, but even now I still don't. I don't believe anyone should be forced to abandon their homeland because of a challenge in power. She never considered the feeling of us Water Imps novels. Every inch of this land reflects memories of my childhood. If I close my eyes, I can still hear everyone's song echoing everywhere. I will not forgive those who drove us away, and I miss you very much, Mother. Is this supposed to be Vodianisha's diary? I often find myself missing that dress with that tassel, the heavy bed curtains, and the first ray of sunlight that would stream into the manor of each morning. But it's alright now. If I narrow my eye just a little, the light slipping through a crack backstage feels just like the one in our manor. I know that life is gone forever and I can miss it all I want, but I also feel that what I have here now is no less than what I lost. The fantastical set designed by the prop master, the many fans who come all this way just to see me, and the quiet dancing girl who doesn't talk much. These are all mine. I won't lose any of it again. Never. Absolutely never. Whoa. Should we pry her diary? I joined a rather remarkable organization, though I can't tell you its name. Whatever that great figure intends to do this time, there should always be someone looking out for the misfortune or of ordinary people. That's what our organization exists for. Even now, I still don't understand her. Why is it that those in power always seem this way? They clearly have the ability to bring greater happiness. Some say she has her own difficulties, but what could possibly trouble someone so seemingly omnipotent? Never mind. I should just focus on what I can do. I suppose you will all hear about our organization sooner or later. Its name is never mind. I'll leave it a mystery for now. Oryanisha.
This has to be Vodyanitsa's writing, surely.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little rude for us to peek at this. I feel like I just read someone's secret diary by accident.
Yeah. But hey, it's okay. It's an incident, you know?
It sounds like she's writing this for her parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Why put this stuff in a notebook instead of mailing it in a letter?
Because
True.
her Water Imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago.
Damn.
And now they live somewhere new, where the postman can't get to.
Oh, hey.
We're sorry.
Hi, Zana.
It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. I can't leave things lying around and expect them to get ignored when everyone's scouring the place for clues. All right, give me my notebook back. I'll take over the investigation in this room.
Sorry, dang. Oh my god, I love her so much. Yo, peak voice actor. Holy. Peak voice actor. I love that. Though I heard that her voice actor is the same as Eula. Is it right? I'm gonna go back inside. She locked the door. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Hold on a second. Wait. Where are we supposed to go? This? Open your quest screen or eventually to examine a picture. Where is it? This one? Um... Okay. So, where are they supposed to be? Oh, here. Wait. What?
Did an extra person just material?
Wait, where am I supposed to be? Hi, Kat. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Hello? Am I dumb? Oh my god. I always miss this. Like, okay, from here, you thought that that's just a wall, okay? I always miss it. Oh yeah, it's you.
Ah, Traveler. Since you're here, come take a look at this.
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It appears to be well, an investigation report. And the focus of the investigation was the rumors of haunting we heard about earlier.
Oh no. Oh no. This commission is clearly not as simple as previous case involving only folklore studies. It appeared to be connected to something far more mysterious, an extinct civilization, the creation of ancient gods, or power from beyond this world. The possibilities leave ample room for speculations. Hold on. My bad. From now on, we should take this as a lesson. A simple surface does not imply that what lies beneath share the same level of existence or nature. Leyline themselves possess a powerful ability to either devour or guide soul. Okay? In most cases, once the soul and body of the deceased are separated, the soul is drawn directly into the ley lines, leaving no room for lingering existence. However, evidence showed that the connection between the theater area and the ley line has been obstructed, though only partially, not completely severed. Still, this has granted a certain soul unwilling to return to the ley lines an opportunity. If their resistance is strong enough, they may even linger within the theater indefinitely. In theory, however, these souls within the theater are incapable of influencing the physical world. Only under extremely rare circumstances can they produce phenomenon observable to the human eyes. However, oh my god, overall they can be considered harmless. This assessment may be conveyed in advance to the theater management to reassure them. So basically, the ghost is, it's not the ghost's fault. They cannot do anything. I welcome people, but for me, the investigation does not end here. Uncovering the reason why the ley line has been obstructed is the true focus of this inquiry. After consulting multiple sources, the most reliable hypotheses at present appear to be the existence of an angel civilization and its preliminary attempts at ley line renovations. There is too little information available here. I must return home as soon as possible.
An
Spooky.
investigation report, huh? Looks quite old.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. This person's name looks to be of Sumeru origin to me. Was the investigator from Sumeru?
Oh, obviously it's gonna be Sumeru.
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically to look into this issue. But it doesn't look like anyone ever looked at the report.
Presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting was dangerous, while also being fearful of word getting out in case it affected the theater's business. Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is actually real after all. It's caused by an obstruction in the ley lines. Is there any chance this is the key to finally making some progress with the murder cases?
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point. And while it certainly offers an explanation for the ghosts, it's hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
Yeah, it's not really the
Some
ghost's
of the language
fault.
that appears at the very end of the report caught my eye. Angel civilization, ley line renovation? My area of research doesn't touch on any of that, so it's completely outside of my wheelhouse. Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Let's see. Death is near. Oh wow. Ooh. Make me wanna shit my pants. I just got goosebumps.
How unnerving. It was tucked inside the report, so it must be a note left by the author. Death is near. Is that supposed to be what's going on here? With us? In the theater? But if so, how did the author foresee it? Could he predict the future somehow?
Maybe things are more complicated than we thought.
I don't know, I'm scared.
If we take the report and the note at face value, they completely contradict one another.
Mm-hmm.
The report definitively concludes that the hauntings in the theater are harmless and cannot affect the real world.
Correct.
But the note seems to be warning of potential danger. The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
Ronova? Is it simply describing our situation? Is it referring to the victims? I think perpetrator.
The various ways we could interpret this keyword lead in completely different directions. Let's pause our analysis here for now. I think we need more information.
Wonder what this Nityaga element gonna be when he's
not
playable.
impossible, is it?
I
If
think
anything,
he's
it's the natural
Electro.
conclusion.
I believe he's Electro.
Oh, I beg to differ. This sounds to me like a product of a researcher's vivid imagination.
Yeah, right? I'd be like, look
And
at
perhaps
this
it's
color
because I'm still
scheme.
viewing this through the lens of a typical murder investigation.
Does it really sound that far-fetched? Alright, well, let's treat that as speculation for now. I
Mhm.
do agree with what you've said, so let's go with your idea for now.
Good. Okay, now that we finally have some meaningful leads, I think it's time to reconvene. Let's get the others. So, that's about everything we've discovered so far. I'll share my theory first.
Pretty
Based on what we've
nerve-wracking.
learned from the logbook, I believe the extra person among us is most likely the killer. If the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have greatly increased the risk of their identity being exposed. I expect he or she either hid in the theater ahead of time, or found a way to slip past the ticket inspection. They then blended in with the group and waited for an opportunity to strike.
Oof, Electro's Stella lit tints on his tie. Who's that?
What about the note found in the investigation report? Any thoughts on how that fits in?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick joke. I've seen my fair share of psychopathic killers. They love playing cryptic mind games.
So, it has nothing to do with the haunting of the theater after all.
This theory makes sense to me. If we have an audience member unaccounted for, chances are they didn't come here to watch the show.
No, they
Could
don't.
it really be that simple?
So, in other words, all we have to do is find out who got in here without a ticket, and all our problems will be solved?
Oh yes, Stella Lynchpin. Yes, yes.
Then let me make one thing clear. All the theater staff should be well aware that I came here for the rehearsal legitimately, yes? There's no way I'm the one who didn't have a ticket.
I think like the only characters that have Stella Lynchpin so far is Snezhnaya and Mitya, right?
It's true. I hear you used every trick in the book to get a hold of that ticket, too. Everything short of throwing a temper tantrum and rolling around on the floor at the entrance.
Oh, that too?
I most certainly did not degrade myself in such a way.
Probably a stupid question, but I might as well ask. Did anyone here get in without having their ticket checked? Guess it was naive of me to expect them to just admit to it.
Especially after the unprompted Lelic reveal. Once was already a miracle. Twice would be unfathomable.
I should guess, right? You guys keep saying Alosha, so I need to go with Alosha. Girl. Character that can perform the new elements reaction have Stella Lynchpin. What does that mean? Find the ghost? What do you mean find the ghost? So I cannot do that first? Hold on. This guy? An independent mercenary, unaffiliated with any mercenary organization. Flexible in the job he takes, he often worked for Snezhnaya novels. This one. Okay then.
I don't believe any of us here knew Shram before all this. If no one can verify Shram's identity... Mr. Shram, did you really go through the ticket inspection to get in here?
Huh? Me? Why am I being singled out, my friend? Do I seem that suspicious?
Well, first you know something about Water Imp.
It's not that you stand out as suspicious, more that everyone else has been ruled out as trustworthy.
Okay. Well, we spent the best part of 2 days together now.
Thank you, Kat.
So I'm sure you can all tell what kind of person I am. I'm a true gentleman. I never dream of doing something like sneaking to the theater without a ticket.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I have no doubt that you're a good person. But the problem is, none of us here actually know you, so no one can say for sure that you are who you claim to be.
True.
Although, actually, what was it you said last night? Yeah, you're friends with that water imp, which is why you understand our primary mode of expression. Last time I checked, there were barely any of us remaining in Snezhnaya, since most of the water imps left. Could you tell me a little bit more about your friend? There's a good chance I actually know her.
Whoa.
And I suppose it's also kind of a way for everyone else to get to know you a little better.
She's good at it. She's good at it. Yeah, I did. It's like she's very nervous or something.
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself together, man. Stop giggling like a teenage boy. It's revolting.
Hey, revolting is a little strong. All right, fine. I'll admit it. That water imp friend of mine.
I didn't expect that.
The truth is, we're dating. I was just a bodyguard hired by our family.
What?
But the stars must have aligned, because sparks began to fly between me and their daughter. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get so lucky.
I never expected that. What the
We
heck?
don't need details. Just get to the point.
Okay. I'm just a little hesitant to reveal her name, that's all. You know how it is. These are delicate times. Even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, both the Fae and human factions will give her a hard time.
Really? Wait, no.
Thank you so
That
much,
can't
Creepy
be.
Kid Date, for the light heart. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate that. Really, wait, no, that can't be.
Shram, what the devil are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Surely you can understand where I'm coming from.
Hi, Ami. Yeah, what?
Times? Factions?
What is this?
Yes? You know, the Civil War? Last time I checked, the Fae and the humans were still at each other's throats.
Wait, what?
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant civil war in Snezhnayan history was over 400 years ago.
What?
When Her Majesty the Tsaritsa had just taken the throne and was consolidating her reign.
What?
What do you mean, 400 years ago?
What's going on here? Is Shram from the past?
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round. As far-fetched as it is, It appears that your theory may be correct.
Yo, what is going on? This is getting
just as amazed as
interesting.
you are. I didn't even believe it myself, to be honest.
Is someone going to explain what's
400
going
years
on
ago?
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
What? According to the theater duty log, there seemed to have been an extra person at the scene. A letter of what Yanista wrote to her family but never sent.
That seems to be the case. Shram's the extra person, but there's no way of learning his identity from this clue.
Oh, it could be this?
The theater's ley lines have been modified to block souls within its grounds from returning to them. Some souls can even wander this place forever. Mr. Shram's statement proves he's from hundreds of years ago. And according to the investigation report on the theater hauntings, Mr. Shram is very likely a lost soul wandering the theater.
Oh my god, what? What?
For some unknown reason, the soul that has been wandering the theater due to the ley line issues has joined our group and blended in.
Huh.
Yeah, that must be the immediate reason why the ticket count doesn't match the number of people present.
Okay. Oh my goodness, what is this?
The contents of the investigation report have been verified. There are indeed ley line issues and wandering souls in the theater. Death likely symbolizes the deceased. Mr. Shram, for instance. Death is near. Huh. That must mean that there's a dead person in our midst. That's the truth, isn't it?
It's quite spooky. What the heck?
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The investigation report said that there would be souls stuck wandering around the theater because the ley lines were cut off. Mr. Shram must be one such soul who died in the theater a long time ago. In which case, that also makes him our extra person. So when the note said death is near, it must have been referring to death as in the deceased, people who died a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
Someone who died a long time ago.
In short, there's a dead person among us. The extra person we've been searching for is a ghost from the past.
You mean I'm a ghost? No. Don't make jokes like that, my man.
What?
There must be some mistake.
Well, what happened to him?
But even if I was dead, I know for a fact I didn't kill anyone these past 2 nights.
Yeah. Even if all that's true, the report also said the souls inside the theater can't affect reality, right? They're harmless.
Then what if the problem isn't the souls at all, but the ley lines themselves? The ley lines have a powerful ability to attract and devour souls. Let's say that the ley lines are like a black hole, constantly seeking to engulf souls. But the souls that don't want to return are trying to avoid being sucked in.
Huh. Why does this analogy sound so familiar?
It's your dream,
What
Lumi.
happens when the black hole can't achieve its goal? I'm only speculating here, but what if it ended up swallowing innocent souls by mistake? Or intentionally taking other souls to compensate?
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a cause of death. If you're right, and their souls were devoured by the ley lines, it does make some sense.
Oh
It does seem to explain a lot of the things we couldn't make sense of. Does that mean it's true?
Except there's no concrete evidence. Mitya is relying on a lot of logical leaps. Still, it seems like the best explanation we have under the circumstances.
Hello, I'm back. Welcome back.
Alright, so how could Shram not know that he's dead?
Yeah.
Seems a little unlikely that he hasn't noticed anything unusual even after several days interacting with us.
On the contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater for centuries without questioning their existence or reason for being there. It's simply what's natural for them.
Oh my gosh. For him.
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I think you might actually be right after all.
No.
I'm trying to remember and... even though my head feels like it's going to explode, I think... it's all coming back to me.
What happened? Tell me your story. Tell me your lore. I need to know.
I was the one who didn't want to remember my own death. So I forced myself to forget.
Well, I'm sure those are painful memories.
My lady and I snuck out to go on a date one day. We bought tickets for the theater. It wasn't really my thing, but I was just happy to be together. All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. This time, the extremists were even coming after the water imps who had nothing to do with the war. I thought I could pull one over on them.
So sad.
So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. They started shouting, calling me a traitor to humanity. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy our chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as their bodyguard. And out of love.
Do you think that the water imp that he's dating also could be, you know, someone who related to Vodyanisha?
It's all right, friend. You can stop there if you want. You don't need to dig all that up again.
It's just... even now, I'm still struggling to accept the truth. How could I be dead? I'm sorry, everyone. If I'd known I was a dead man walking, I wouldn't have dragged you down with me. If I'm the cause of all this death, then punish me however you see fit.
But, Mr. Shrimp...
How can we even punish you dead, my guy? Well, all water imps are related, like Siren, I guess.
No.
True.
I refuse to be a burden. I know what I have to do. You said I've been wandering the theater for centuries, right? I guess it's high time I got a breath of fresh air. Out there, I mean. I'll leave this place and take all this death with me. Go out on my own terms.
Mr. Shram, I'm sure we can figure out a different course of action.
My good sir, we both
Hi,
know I'm not supposed to
Ashby3.
be here. I should have accepted my death long ago. One way or another, this has to end. Unless you're saying this goes against another one of your military principles somehow.
Dang, he'd do all that for a lady. He's a real MVP, a real gentleman.
No, I'm speaking on a personal level this time.
Let it go, man. Oh, wait. One last thing. Miss Wateramp. My lover. Her name was Litia. Litia Ozarova. Do you know what happened to her?
Ozarova. Oh, Auntie Ozarova. That's what we all called her. I remember her as a very kind elder. She had a bunch of kids, too.
Oh, man. That's so sad.
I'm so glad she survived.
That's so sad, though.
And she had lots of kids? Good. That's... good. I could hardly expect her to stay single just because of what happened to me, right? As long as she went on to be happy. That's all that matters. Besides, I'm dead. My soul's been wandering around here for so long because I was worried about her. But now, I can go without regret. There's no need to see me off, my friends. I've enjoyed our time together over these past few days. Perhaps we'll meet again in the next life.
What happened?
Take care, my man.
I knew Mr. Shrim was already dead, but I still feel so sad.
Yeah, he left. Bro is a gentleman that I respect. He do all that for his lover, okay? Dude, that... Oh my god. A man he is. A man he is. I respect you, Mr. Shram. Damn.
Death is cruel, no matter how we might try to make sense of it.
So, was the conflict between Fae and humans really that bad back then? I was only little, so I don't remember much. It's terrible to think that so many innocent people had their lives turned upside down. Even historical records about that time period don't say much about it. All people know is that the Tsaritsa founded the Fatui, drove out most of the Fae aristocracy without explanation, then used her terrifying power to suppress the humans.
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each other at herself instead. That's also why, despite how brutal the conflict was at the time, there hasn't been much lingering tension between humans and Fae since. Things have been fairly harmonious for the past few centuries.
So basically, Sarsa sacrificed her own reputation? She appeared cold so other people could start loving each other and living in harmony? Man, that's why people call her the god of love, huh? I see.
So, the Tsaritsa banished the Fae to protect the Fae living in the city? She offered herself up to be hated in exchange for peace.
Maybe it's not quite as bad as it sounds. I don't think Her Majesty is too concerned if mortals hate her or not. And besides, there are very few who truly do.
All this time, I had no idea.
All right. If Mitia's theory is correct, then I think we can consider this matter settled. Let's all take a break.
Ugh, if only this blasted storm wasn't still raging on.
Whoa, man, I kind of miss Ram now.
I was actually planning on hiring him as my bodyguard after we got out of here, you know.
Aww.
Poor guy.
And those people are like super chill when they know that there are freaking ghosts in your team. Like, what? Everyone's like so casual about it. Hello? Does it happen often? I need to know.
At least the lingering regret that kept him here has been put to rest. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm talking to everyone. Where's other people? Oh, you're there.
Well, at least it seems like Mr. Shram stayed optimistic until the end.
To be honest, and you're right too, Buki.
The information he revealed, it's given me a lot to think about.
So basically, her auntie is still living. Since, you know, they Fae and they basically, you know, like have a long lifespan. Man, that's sad.
Even though Shram was already deceased, his decision to walk into the snowstorm was still a sacrifice. And a very brave one.
This is one of the few times I don't feel at all happy to have my theory proven true.
Well, meet y'all. Well, I think I got everyone covered. Where's Odette? Wait, where's Odette? I noticed her missing. Wadianista is 400 years old. Dang, she's old. She's old. Where's Odette though? lost the room or something. Hold on. What is up here? Whoa, this is so cool. Da, 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 okay, I'm going. Here? Is she somewhere here? Ryan Gosling is back.
Looks like now we can just rest until the snowstorm stops. I still can't believe Shram turned out to be a ghost who'd been in the theater for hundreds of years. To think he was dead this whole time. What a strange turn of events.
No, yeah,
Knock,
for real.
knock.
Hi, Odette.
Knock, knock.
You know the door isn't closed, right? You don't have to knock.
Think of it as a signal then. When I'm entering someone else's room and I knock, I'm here as Odette. If I don't knock, it's Lelek.
Please come in, Miss Odette.
Thanks.
So, why did you come to find me? Is there something I can help with?
Vodyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity from the start, but when everyone was discussing who Lelek could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair to me, so you kept it to yourself, right?
You just came here to thank me?
Yes. I'm extremely grateful for that.
It's nothing. I mean, you didn't hold what happened to the Senora against me, so I should thank you for that as well.
Actually, there's something else as well. I found myself in a situation similar to the one you were in when you helped conceal my identity.
Okay.
So I thought I'd come and ask you for advice.
Well, what is the situation?
It's about Mitya.
Why? Why Mitya?
Before all of this, the last time I saw him, he was dead.
What?
As I'm sure you know, my goal as Lelek was to stop Project Snezhnaya. Well, when I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Project Snezhnaya was Mitya, I immediately started planning to track him down and threaten him to back out. I often saw him around the theater, but I soon concluded that making my move there would risk exposing my identity. So I decided to infiltrate the Armory Palace and go directly to his lab. That way, the threat would be much more effective. Well, I suppose there was a bit of luck involved, but I am a Fatus, so I already had some familiarity with the building's layout. But when I finally made it to his lab, Mitya seemed to be dead.
Are you sure he wasn't just dozing
I
off?
checked his breathing and his pulse. He had no vital signs whatsoever. I'm certain of that.
What is going on?
I thought maybe another anti-Project Snezhnaya activist had beaten me to it, and chosen a much more brutal method, so I made myself scarce.
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
But he seemed normal. What is going
Yes.
on?
When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely contain the shock. To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murders started happening and things got so complicated that it wasn't really at the front of my mind. That is, until Mitya himself said there must be a dead person among us. Then, I couldn't ignore it any longer.
And yet, you thought that bringing it up right away would single Mitya out. Just like when everyone was suspecting Lelek.
Exactly. I thought there could be something I was missing. Besides, we soon figured out that Mr. Shram was a ghost. And we knew there was only one extra person. So we thought he had to be the one.
But now it seems like there's another candidate. I understand why you kept it to yourself. There was so much information being thrown around
I am
during
shocked.
that discussion.
What do you mean?
Bringing up Mitya would have just introduced more confusion.
So, what do you think we should do?
Let me confirm one thing first. When was it that you found Mitya dead?
Around a week ago. Sometime in the afternoon.
A week ago? That's earlier than I thought. I saw him just a few days ago at a restaurant. That definitely would have been after you found him dead. He seemed completely normal to me. Chatting with Vodjanitsa, trying to avoid Valeri.
So he was definitely alive on that day. Huh. Well, all I can say is I know what I saw.
I mean, she is professional, okay? Like, she's trained under Fatui. There's no way she make a mistake.
Here's a thought. The reason we even suspected a dead person could be among us was because of the problem with the theater's ley lines.
Mm-hmm. True.
But Mitya's death happened inside the Armory Palace. The ley line issue affecting the theater shouldn't reach that far.
You're right. I guess he doesn't fit the profile of the person we were searching for.
I think the chances of it being him are very low. Surely he can't have died for real in the Armory Palace.
Unless what?
Unless he really did come back from the dead.
You're right. Do you think we need to disclose this to the others?
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet?
Oh my god.
Where do I line up?
That's not what's going on here.
Well, I was just making the rounds. Thought I'd try to lighten the mood a bit. Vodjanitsa's handing out food if you're hungry.
Speaking of the devil. Wait. It's been 3 hours of me streaming. Can I stop here? Guys, can I stop here? And maybe try to finish everything tomorrow? It will be part 4 and it will be final. It'll be finally. Can I? I think it'll be fine, right? I don't know, it was like within 1 minute to go, so it's definitely fine, right? Cause like I'm trying not to sleep late today, and still a long way, by the way. Oh my god, yeah, I definitely not gonna be able to finish all this today. That for sure. I guess I have to make another Genshin stream. Maybe on Monday or something, because I also need to take a break. But yes, could be finishing by morning. Yes, for real, for real. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending it here, that for sure. Yeah, thank you so much, Amira, for following me, and I have a nice dream. Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna be seeing you in the next stream. I love you guys, and I appreciate every each of you guys. Is there new mommy yet? Nope, nothing. Okay, so yeah, good night, everyone. Have a good rest. Have a good night's sleep. I'll be obviously continuing this Genshin live stream until I finish the whole quest. So yeah, bye bye, everyone. Take care. Mwah. Mwah.